cutout sticker case.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually just vinyl. This. Here's the stuff. Chop, chop. Come on, what?
I know, it's been a week.
You climbed the mountain, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the rest of it.
I saw that he was on
Hello, everybody. We're still slightly setting up. Ron and Halden and Greg are at the tables right now, but I thought I would pop in. Hello from Spain. Well, there's someone saying hello from Spain.
Oh, sweet. Hi, Spain.
Halden says hi. Welcome to the Battle of Cape Finisterre. Right? Finisterre? I'm saying it correctly?
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
Okay.
I mean, I do, but like super rudimentary because I learned it in middle school.
Oh, okay.
I can answer any questions about German you need to.
I'm bad at language of all kinds.
Okay. Finisterre in Spanish. How would you pronounce that?
Can you spell it for me real
Finistere. This is Jorge, one of our employees. You're on this.
Because the RR is like, hey.
Okay. So
Okay.
you roll in the R's?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, you're also pirates. You roll everything.
We're not
But
pirates.
welcome. We're just about ready to get started.
No, I'm the Royal Navy. I'm the opposite of a pirate.
Pretty sure you did quite
Does
well.
anyone have any questions at
Hardly.
all?
Yeah, I
It's only piracy if you're just randomly attacking ships at sea.
Supposed to walking up to them and saying, please give me your cargo.
Halden and Ron, are we like ready to start? Or?
Yeah, we can if you want.
Okay, cool.
Greg just
So
needs to get his act together.
I'm gonna swap it over
Too late.
to the shot of every camera, and I'm gonna move this camera. Enjoy the battle, everybody.
There's the back page of the rulebook that gives you the quick reference side.
It doesn't have the crit table.
It doesn't have the crit table, doesn't it?
That's what I'm putting on the table behind us is the crit table.
Huh. All right.
We should be good. I also need all the crit damage things. Yeah. Critical damage is a thing. With lots of little chips to mark everything.
If you don't have fun, it's usually because you're choosing everything. Right.
The obligatory fire cotton.
Man, if our practice game is any indication, we're going to need a lot of fire cotton. Oh, I got to get the bag of floss so we can do.
He went to play Battletech, get his back experience.
Mark, they're gone.
The Empire, the RPG.
More or pew pew?
Because there's like live action role-playing.
Okay.
Showed up there and he had a bad day. So his Friday was like shot. He was like, oh, like, dude. I know telling people to relax when they're not relaxed is the worst thing to do.
I literally.
It really matters.
Works all the time with my girlfriend.
I told him I woke my
You have 3 more
partner up
mediums?
one morning.
If you really want to make sure you have the right ones.
I mean,
I don't care. Only up to you,
Ow.
whatever.
Chill out. Wake up. That's awesome. I gotta do that.
And spin.
Honey, you look like you're relaxing.
I have cotton for showing off when our guns are fired.
oh my.
It's polyfill. It's not actually cotton. You'll notice it's also our fog banks.
Yeah, my guy's not showing up till 12. Are you playing Charlie?
Just watch and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Excellent.
I introduced everything.
All right, friends, we ready to start? Greg's still mucking about.
Nah.
All right, you gonna rock paper scissors to see who deploys first?
Last time I started, we just went around.
All right, let's do that then.
I have more.
You
to
have,
go.
you have more ships than either of us.
Yeah.
Are we
We're on
doing...
audio, right?
Yeah, we're on audio.
I have.
So, for those of you at home, we decided to do some silly things. The first one being that we have, I don't know which camera is live currently. Are
They're
all
all
of them
live.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you want me to put a camera on
So here's a random camera thing. No, it's fine. We have our little hidden deployment markers. I've marked some of mine as frigates. The rest of them that are blank are actually going to be my third rates.
Are you gonna randomly deploy them?
Yeah, of course
You know what?
I am.
I'm gonna randomly deploy mine too. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So one of the cool things about the battle was that they spent hours maneuvering in the fog, and they had no idea what was happening. And so at one point, suddenly the fog cleared enough for the battle proper to really get going, and all the ships were in disarray. There was one of the second rates was entirely of the British was entirely surrounded.
We
So-
played that out during the practice game, and it did not end well for all your frigates that surrounded me.
I randomly deployed frigates instead of third rates around a second rate, and it was not good.
Delete.
But we were just going to go and start basically kind of doing a pseudo hidden deployment.
Do you want to determine which direction the wind is blowing on from first?
We did that after we deployed last time.
All
We
right,
deployed, then we did the.
Well, so I'm suggesting we want to do it first.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Okay.
I think we deployed first, did the wind, and then put our boats down.
Correct.
Got it. All right. So are we going clockwise or
Because
counter?
that's where
We're going
we-
clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Doesn't matter.
Greg. Okay.
What's your armor? 10? I don't care. 8.
And because I have the most boats, I'm deploying 2. Greg has only 6. The Spanish presence is 6 boats. The French presence is 21 boats, and the British is 17 effectively.
Yep.
So, we have a couple other deployment rules. We have the table halves, and we are only allowed to put at most a third of our guys in the other team's other side of the table. So it's going to be a little bit squared off, but we'll see how aggressive people get. Greg's ships are have the special rule, so we kind of added national rules for everything to make it simple. All of the British ships are just veterans to give them an even better odds of blowing us out of the water. So there's actually 2 of Ron's deployed on the other side. All of the Spanish ships are going to be overgunned, so they're going to have extra shooting power, more cannons per side. Do we deal with that? Do we ignore that?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
We got so many boats.
I shuffled my ships, so I don't know which ones are which right now.
You shuffled 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I decided that was more fun than me knowing what I'm putting where.
Yeah. And then all of the French ships we're giving streamlined hull. So my boats are just going to have a little bit extra speed. I still have the special rules. We all have our national rules too, which doesn't affect Greg, but it does mean that the screen you if I can.
The British get +1 to
The
shoot.
British have an extra +1 to shooting. So if you don't know the rules, we're always going to be rolling d10s, and we're going to be doing d10s and down, whatever your target number is. So on average, Greg and I are trying to hit 5s and below. We have a 50% chance of our average shot hitting. However, the British, because they're veterans, and then also our British are hitting on 8s on average. So Ron is outnumbered, but not outgunned.
I'm technically outgunned.
Well,
I aim my guns better. You guys have a higher broadside weight of metal than I do, but I'm gonna hit you more often.
yeah.
Greg, are you deployed completely?
I got one more.
Okay.
I just had to keep myself from singing Hamilton
Hamilton, why?
because there's literally a Guns and Ships song, and it is also a. It's fine. I just had to keep myself from singing a musical.
Has anybody seen the movie Step Brothers? Boats and House.
Boats, boats, boats.
Yeah.
I watched How I Met Your Mother.
I love how I Met Your Mother.
Cool. We're gonna try and save Greg's boat there.
Nah.
Ignore it. Let's see. I think this is probably the end of my over-deployed group. I've got 4 on that side. So I'm allowed a couple more if I want it. But,
I think I'm allowed 2 more on your side.
Yeah, and then,
Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw 2 more on your side. I'm gonna
well, that
pass
was
through
my
the
thing, right? So my thing was like
jungle of cameras, and I'm gonna pop 2 ships back here.
simplicity, and just have multiples in the same thing. That way I don't need
Producer
like,
Heather
Alright.
here.
like I would
Just letting anybody
Yeah.
know if you have
finish
questions.
my hope here is that
I
I'm
can do my best to get them
encompassing something
to
nice here and
Ron,
tasty.
Halden, and Greg for answers. You can just sound them off in chat. I am monitoring
This
everything.
is empty space here where I should probably put some boats. Boop. And one over here.
Yeah, I can't tell if we're being more or less aggressive than last
I
time.
feel like it's more.
It's way more aggressive.
Is
than
it?
Yeah, it's way more aggressive than we were playing last time. Honestly, I'll be surprised if this game lasts through the round 2.
Right. Oh, you're done?
I have 1 left.
All right, your last and then my last 3.
That's looking pretty rough. I'm gonna reinforce that back line.
TIE fighters.
All right, we're gonna put a couple guys here. Depending on how the wind turns out, maybe they'll swoop here.
That's a good point. The wind
Maybe we'll
could
go this way.
like really wreck up our number of planes. I tried to scatter things around so I'd have a little bit,
Yeah.
regardless of what direction the wind was blowing. But
Yeah, I guess I have this like strong hope. If the wind comes this way, I've got a real good.
well, I mean, last time we played the game, the wind was coming from that corner.
that corner, yeah,
and
it's
it was
coming
going
this
this
way.
way.
So
And I'm
you
not
currently have a
I'm not expecting that to
strong
happen again. But I'm hoping it'll come from my table to your side.
that would be very good for you. Yes.
Yeah.
Because outside of your isolated guys in the back here, you'd get first turn.
No,
across the
no,
board.
you've got some dudes over here that would activate before. I mean, these 2 would be in trouble.
Maybe.
Like I said to you yesterday, my plan is to sail up to you, blast away with my guns, and do as many boarding actions as I can before sailing away as fast as I can.
Whatever. Let's go
This
here.
is going to be a hit and run kind of thing.
Big pocket. Yep.
I think I remember.
All right, we all set?
You guys
Yep. So we're
Deployed?
gonna
Set the wind.
set the wind. We're gonna just random. I don't actually have a D8.
You don't have a D8. We work in a game store. You don't have a D8.
Let's that go over there. So just
Roll
do
it.
cardinal 1
yeah, it's,
all the way around.
All right.
Reroll 9 10s. Reroll 9 10s. 1 2.
2.
So wind's coming from that direction.
That corner.
Yep.
All right.
which table's having fun?
Gross.
So are we deploying in that order? That's what we said?
You want me to start flipping these for you?
Yep. So we're going to start over there.
We're doing the. Don't forget, we're doing the thing to determine the random heading.
Boats on a camera. I don't know if that's the right camera, but who cares?
All of them are
All the
on.
cameras are the right camera.
Currently, all the cameras are the right camera.
Yes.
All right, so these are both my third rates. So the French have a bunch of third rates and then a few
Frigates.
Fifth rates, frigates. We're going to keep the flags with them so that we kind of know, well, for making it easier for you guys to see what's happening and for us. We're also going to have some activation markers we'll put out later.
It really is.
I need
So,
a
like, for
D3
me,
or D6 works too. So the last thing we're doing with deployment is when we put a ship down, we can put them where we want, and we're going to do a
just find, you know,
simple
if you're getting
D3
stressed out,
to
you
see
just
whether they're
go
facing the direction we want them to, or if they're
Alright,
skewed.
15-minute break. I'm like,
So this guy here,
oh, the
is a 1, so I wanted him to face that way, but he's actually going to be hanging out towards this flag bank.
After a week,
This guy here, he wants to face the way I want.
I'm like, all right, that was kind of painful.
That's another third
Whereas
rate
if I
of
sat there,
9.
it's like after work, I said, all right, well.
We want to be able to head towards
We're just gonna cross all the T's. It'll be fine.
a 1. That's bad.
All right, we're gonna surprise see what this is. It is a third rate.
Oh boy. This guy's got the problem here. I need to aim him this way so he doesn't. Well, no, he'll get to go activate first.
I want him to go that way. Going straight.
It's kind of like of a weird sense,
Alright.
like, hey, to hell with
More of
my
my
friend after
third
I spent
rates
$200.
here.
Well, what kind of friends do you have? Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's so. All right.
Cut me
now
close.
Well, see, that's the thing, you
I'm
know.
gonna start.
So,
Get a
like,
preemptive shot
I
on
go
this
to
guy.
cycle, and actually now my
He
cycle's
does not want to do that. He wants to instead hang out, going towards this flag. All right.
See, this is what this game is all about. The chaos.
Yeah, it's great. Got another third rate over here. He's going to again try to get towards that guy, and he wants to turn towards that guy. He wants to get him a little bit too much. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Flip that guy. Let's find out what he is.
Yeah, I couldn't find games.
Fifth. Uh-oh, it's a frigate.
Whew, gonna delete that guy.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Chit chat. I was like, you know, my age now is to look on
Let's see, HMS Naiad.
on a regular basis.
I'm going to sail her away
But
as
also,
fast
it's
as I
like,
can.
People think it's
Away, away, your heart's on fire. You must run from the French today.
All right, so we got here is third rate.
Can I do this for you?
You know, I find it
6.
stimulating.
He's gonna actually.
As you get
wanna
older,
go
you
that
want
way.
that type of stuff. So
I rolled that one already, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
God knows that. Get me going.
Let's go this way.
Charlie.
We learned from our test game too that you should be moving away from the wind, not aiming
Your
at the
primary
wind.
One
target
is
showed
that way.
up.
Right into the fog. Love it.
It's fine. Fog is cover. Fog is safety. More third rates. Oh, this means all my fifth rates are going to not be where I want them.
Where are my second rates?
This burger gonna be there tomorrow, so at like 5
One.
in the morning when I get up, I'm like, yes.
Right into the wind.
Oh,
Right
not
into the
into
wind.
the wind. Not into the wind. Okay. Well, that
That's an
ship's
awfully
just going to
big
anchor.
bag for a Blood Bowl.
Frigate.
That's mine.
Are you playing Giants?
My fifth rates.
Greg, do you want to put out your third rates on where all your third rates are going to go? Because you only
You
have third
room
rates.
for a Giant. Let's go.
I'm going to start this guy here.
Pretty crazy.
That's not what I wanted.
12 squares, you can't
Not
print
what I
them.
wanted.
You want to turn that one? So,
That's another fifth rate of mine. All my fifth rates are chilling in the middle.
great.
For you,
Wow. Oh no.
This
Yeah. Yeah.
if these guys live and they kind of make their way through here, they've got really good shots because they're going to get to go first.
What do we got there, Greg?
You got
Third
me
rate.
A 2. Well, actually, if you enter the fog bank, you can't shoot me.
If I enter the fog bank, you can't shoot me.
Remember when Chuck found out about these?
Let's have that third rate be sailing.
What if you go, yeah, he's still.
He's going that way.
Straight.
More third rates of mine.
That guy over there.
This is a third rate.
Ooh. He is flying straight, so he's going to have to anchor in order to not hit this guy in the back.
Are all these guys, are we starting at light sails?
Yep.
Yeah, we're all assuming light sails to begin with.
It costs like
Risky,
$3.
but fine.
Ooh, I still have yet to encounter where one of my second rates
Know
are.
that, Chef?
Third rate over here, too.
Yeah. Sounds like you could be a target.
The more of your second rates that don't act till the end,
Throw the chef in the
or if all of your second rates are on this side of the table and we can say goodbye, that's great.
And that's why I only have one room.
Third. All right, so we're gonna be going that way.
Ignore the second rates.
Is this one a third rate? That's also a third
This is
rate.
a third rate over here, too.
We'll find it. I only have 2. I have one reroll.
Start putting down activation markers when we actually activate them the first time.
Hey, can I have one of the angle markers? I didn't get one of those.
Well, the one's easier with the big, with the with your boats.
They're all named.
Greg, you want to flip that one and find out what it is?
Third.
Third? Okay.
Saurus number 1 is Allosaurus. The Fox goes
Done. Third and fifth.
Fourth. Perfect.
Third and fifth.
Found a fifth. Found my second fifth rate.
Yeah, I figured.
You really need
Frigate. Where is the frigate?
Really
to not get yourself shot in the bum.
My frigate's going to be going like this.
Oh, well, there's 2.
And then you need to not get yourself shot in the bum.
My frigate is not going to be going like that. My frigate is going to be going like
Fans.
Well, you're still not shot in the bum technically.
If you win,
That guy wants to go that way.
oh, so it's worth
Here's all my fifth rates. Right in the middle.
Oh, Halden. Oh no.
Whoa! Ignore that side of the board entirely. Okay, abort, move in a different direction. Three, good.
Go, Ron. Go the other way.
He's speed 3. One of those sails is wonky. I'm not going to bother fixing it right now.
These metal sails are, they're a tough buddy to deal with.
Frigate. Frigate.
Or a metal masts, I should say. They're very divisive in the community, I know that. All right, now we're going to see what directions we're going in for those guys. Okay. Hey, they're both going the direction I want to.
No!
I don't know where I'm going.
Greg, what's happening?
You're doing it again, Greg. And you're going to activate before me? Ugh. Gotta like try and not.
Heather, once we're all deployed, do you want to take a picture of this mess?
Sure, I can take a picture.
That's great. I want to preserve this nonsense for posterity. I'm going to delete that third rate as fast as I can.
Yep, because he's actually turning
Yeah, he's
Oh no, Greg.
this way. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're heading towards that guy. So actually, you should do the same thing. You should be heading this direction. I need to. You're gonna go. Hopefully, go through a fog bank so you don't get directly deleted. And all right, D6 for this guy. Wants to go where he's going. This guy wants to go that way instead. Ah! Oh no! Greg's boat.
Hey, Greg, do you remember the rule on sailing your ships in a line?
If your ships are in a line, whoever is out front activates first, and then you work down the line.
Because these two are sailing in a line.
Yes, so you would activate
The
front
first
guy
one
first.
and then the second one right away?
Yeah.
All right.
That's actually an interesting strategy. If you try to spend a turn like getting your guys organized.
Yeah. That's not going to happen.
Well, no, but saying it could be interesting. Oh, did I miss one here? Oh. Wait, did I screw one of you up? Are you?
Maybe.
You're actually a frigate. So the frigate's going this way. All right, you want to go that way. Do it. No. Best laid plans.
Hey, you want to flip those two Royal Navy flags and see what those are?
Boop. Thirds.
Thirds. Okay.
I have one more fifth rate. There's my last fifth rate.
Well, this fancy pitch.
I want these bad boys to be perpendicular to Halden's bad boys.
Facing in?
Yeah, that's fine.
No, you want to face off the table?
No. Please and thank you.
The match slips are asked up front. They're in the event cabinet.
This isn't the boat.
One.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, that's the boat.
So
These are boats.
Halden, 5 and a 3.
Oh, so 5.
5 and a 3.
So you want to actually go this way. That's fine.
Great. Great.
Uh-oh. Left turn.
All right, I'm gonna not play with those.
So what do I have over here? Third rate. Third
This
rate.
guy goes straight. This guy goes towards the. All right, these are both third rates. If I can see what Ron does over there first.
Well, those are my 2 second rates then.
Oh no. you both, all 4 of your second rates ended up randomly paired.
Yep.
Disgusting. All right, we're not going to go towards those guys. No.
5 is a right turn, I think.
Yes. Away. Like Greg and we're
Well,
saying.
I'm going right. So...
Whoops, that's a
4 is straight. Those 2 are going to hit each other. That's a collision
Well,
waiting to
one
happen.
of them just doesn't move. So long as I get to go first, I should be able to. All right. Run away from the second raids.
All right. So which one of these is Robert Calder's flagship? It's not that he has special rules. I want the I want them going that way. I think, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, because if they're going this way, they're so slow.
I mean, the advantage is you've got the ability to hopefully hit battle sails more reliably than we do.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
Alright.
think you can hit battle sails if you're that way, because you have to be at least the wind behind you.
I don't think so.
It's not quite.
Six. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No, that's bad. 3. At least that one's going straight. Okay.
This is nothing. This is light sails, battle sails, and full sails, and just battle sails.
All right. Well, that's all my
So
ships
the wind's got to
deployed.
be behind you.
At least behind you for battle sails.
Charlie,
That's pretty simple then.
ready to
All right, Heather. All of our nonsense has been deployed.
Nonsense. Lots of nonsense. I have
Right
an
now, I'm just
actual-
letting you know it's the overhead motion thing.
Oh, hi overhead.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
So how do you want the pictures like this?
I really don't care. I just want to record this for posterity.
Okay.
Stuff's good.
Picture done.
Oh boy. All right, let the carnage commence.
We also have day 1 of our
Starting that way.
Blood Bowl League happening today. So if you're local and want to play Blood Bowl, our new league just started.
Hey, maybe don't plug a game for a different company on our stream.
Ted is also in partnership with the company that makes this game.
I'm plugging the store.
Sure, okay.
I don't care about
That's
Games
true.
Workshop.
I plug the
All right.
store a lot when
I need a range ruler. I'm going to need some dice probably. All right, we need a little caddy. All right, so starting out with
Hello,
third rates. we have
producer
base move
voice
of
again.
4.
If you like Blood Bowl, we also
And
sell,
then
or
I
not
think
Blood
this
Bowl,
guy's gotta
Blood
go
Bowl, I mean, we
first,
sell
which
that
is
too.
annoying.
If you also want, you know,
He's got to go first.
to
We're
get
doing
Black Seas
black
and
for
any other
carronades,
Warlord games, we have a lot in the
red.
store as well.
Light.
Red is heavy, blue is light.
Heavy cannon is blue, light cannon is red, carronade is black.
All right. So I think
Halden, do you want to get some activation markers?
And again, I'm always willing
yeah.
to answer
pass me
questions.
those
Anyone
yellow and
who was
orange
here
down.
and didn't see the stuff
Just a handful
for
and
the
then we'll get
raffle,
started.
if you would like to enter the raffle for all of the Black Sea stuff, you
gross.
can do so by
this
typing
guy's
in
going to basically move.
Sail right into the fog.
exclamation
Yeah.
mark raffle, and
Are we-
we'll send you to
we,
the form
doing the
link
just hang
for
on
us
the
to
fog?
Yeah, just put
then,
'em in fog.
So let's-
when we
here's
do the
our
raffle,
test with our new fog bank, see if they
and have
actually
your
stay there.
information.
It should be fun.
and select someone, etc.
Just
et cetera,
squash
et cetera.
down a little bit.
Well, he's got to turn first. I'm going to turn him about that far.
There we go.
Haha! He's in the fog!
It's going to Neverland.
Going to Neverland. That is what being in the fog now is going to Neverland.
Is that the reference we're using? I
Alright.
thought going to Neverland meant you died.
He's gonna move
I mean, there'd be
forward.
mirror triangles.
5. And then I'm going to turn just enough to be able to get a broadside at your butt. I don't think I'm at your butt directly though.
Yes, it's
No.
not a rake.
So,
Your guys,
but it's still close range, still within 3.
Yeah.
So normally on 5s, I'm in close range, so I'm about hitting on 7s. With my, I'm gonna steal your cheat sheet here, because mine's way over there. I got 3 heavy, 2 light, 2 carronades,
Shooting on 7s, not on 6s.
5s, and then close range plus 2. So that gets me to there.
Oh, no, don't forget, we,
Oh, and you're a third rate plus 1.
no, don't forget, there's a -1 to hit across the entire battlefield.
Right, but I think
Because of the weather.
we calculated that
Oh.
before.
But
It's
I didn't
plus
calculate
one.
in here.
+1 because everybody's large, basically, and -1 because of weather. So it cancels out.
So except for the 5th rate. So
Except for
basically you
shooting
have,
at a 5th rate.
you have a -1 to shoot at 5th rate then? All right, I'll just update this in a second. So 5s, 6, 7s. Get the ball rolling here. 7s and lower.
Gross.
That was not very good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Close range doubles it to 14.
Yes.
In the little back box there, please give me a dial. Thank you. So that puppy started at 74. 14 brings you down to 60. Click, 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 click. Do, 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 do. All right. And activated. And activated. Move up my little flaggers here. Think you get to go before I get to do anything else? Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Well, I'm going to make a test to go to battle sales.
GTFO?
Well, I don't know where my D6 is going. Oh, they're right here, right in plain sight.
Pick
I've
black ones.
been so stressed about painting and rigging ships that I like don't know where anything is anymore in my entire life. Just a D6.
Yeah, need a 4.
Got a 6.
Nice.
All right. So I'm going to go to battle sales.
So for those of you at home, if you don't know, battle sales means you get, so normally you get to move and then turn once. If you're at battle sales, you get to move, turn, then move and turn again. We can't go full sales this game because the water's too becalmed, but if you are at full sales, you get to move 3 times. There are some negative modifiers to shoot built in, depending on what you're doing, yada, 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 but Ron technically has the ability to be more maneuverable than us, because he does get to do that.
I'm going to broadside into him.
Normally, you also don't have to make a test because we're playing in like the stormy seas. The
So it's
special
to
rule.
represent the fact that the fog is real thick and real bad. All right, so I'm going to broadside into him.
Okay. So normal range, not close.
That is a rake.
It is definitely a rake. You gain bonuses if you shoot somebody, you cross the T. So right now he's shooting straight at the bow of my ship. So he's going to get +1 to all the damage dice he rolls. But he just has 8s basically.
Hey, Holden. For copyright reasons, can we turn the music off on this side?
Is Mike picking it up?
Yeah, a little bit. And algorithms can pick up any type of music from any.
But I'm hitting on 8s.
8's down.
Yep. I think the only thing I can actually do is from my phone stop it, which I will do for you.
Thank you, I appreciate
All
it.
right, so
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. +1
10.
to each.
+1 each, so 15.
yep.
So 74. And then we'll start there. Whoops.
Down to 59.
Oh, you shot your cannons.
Yeah. And,
Oh yeah, nice shot too. Greg, you're supposed to be the cotton man.
Oh wait, hold on.
Cottoneer.
Bup, 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 bup.
Lots of cotton.
And then I'm going to continue sailing on into the fog bank. Because I have a second set of sails going.
You shot some cannons. I think your,
Whoop. Oh, Holden, come on now.
I think your cannon shot smoke probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
Into the
Don't worry about it.
Blends into the fog.
Yeah, that was basically just like a Royal Navy drive-by.
The Royal Navy drive-by. Ah, classic strategy. I gotta do some guys way over here, I think, next.
So
I
yeah.
gotta do
That guy
here,
and that
here,
guy.
then here. All right.
And then this one.
Cool. Well, we gotta do over here first. Move up 5.
I don't like how close you are.
Do you have a turning thing? I don't mind. Mine's way down there, I think.
Yeah.
Problem is that this guy's gonna get stuck if I don't do something aggressive. So I don't think I'm actually gonna get.
You're not going to be in range to shoot me.
But that way he's not gonna smash into my own ship, which would not be fun. We're gonna have a hard time when you come out of that fog bank.
Sure am.
You're gonna come out of the fog bank right into me.
I'm just going to board you through the smoke. It's fine.
Board through the smoke. But now I get a happy little turn Click, 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 click.
Don't forget your
Probably
activation
still not
markers.
perfectly.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a rake. Almost.
Definitely
Not quite.
close. So we're gonna take our shot here. You activated. All right. So, giving it my 3, and then my 2, and my 2. Close range, so 5, 6, 7s again.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh! Goodbye, frigate. All right.
Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Double because of close range, 22. 22 brings you from 36 down to 14? 14, just above breakpoint. Oof. Let's fix that now, shall we?
Grapple.
Grapple.
Get him.
I can't do that now.
I think it's any time during your activation.
No? Ooh. Now, this guy come up and do some crazy boarding actions, or I can just blow him out of the water. Isn't it easier to just blow him out of the water?
I guess. If you don't want to capture things.
If you don't want to capture things.
It's a valuable naval vessel right there.
It's true.
It is, but I'm not playing to capture things. Playing to blow things up. Are you just outside of 3 inches, I think, actually. So, no doubling, but all we need is 4 damage to get you down to the point where you might strike colors and run.
Eric.
Hey, Ron.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, well.
So, not close range, so I'm down to 5s again.
Yeah. No, 4s because he's a frigate.
Oh, he's tiny. 4s. Oh, no. All right, it is what it is. Should have gone to battle sails.
1.
1, 2, 3.
No. He is below breakpoint now, though.
Nope,
Right?
that's 10. He's just above breakpoint.
Oh, no.
He is so close to wanting to run away, but his morale is still there. Should have tried to board. Way over here.
So you either have to anchor or make a tack test.
Yeah, I think he's gonna anchor because he just wants to shoot over here, and then he'll just make his like slow turn for a couple turns. He's not gonna do much else otherwise. So I need to count in here.
What speed are you going in?
I'm anchoring.
0.
Oh, you're anchoring? Oh, no, so you just get it.
Well, but we need to know whether someone was light sails or not.
Yeah, we're kind of assuming everybody's at light sails right now.
Yeah, light sails is default, so I'm just gonna tuck it fully under. All right, so I'm gonna take a shot here. It's gonna be my regular broadside, which is what I just rolled. But now it's 5s because you're not small anymore. I'm not quite shooting at your butt, and that's not very exciting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full damage, bringing you from 74 to 69.
Hey.
All right. And then I need to turn you. Here's my big old turning stick. Try and slowly get you out of the wind. You're still going to be in the wind next turn, sadly.
Unless the wind shifts.
Unless the wind shifts. So yeah, so this guy, and oops, you didn't activate, you activated. So this guy.
Okay.
Then your guy over here.
Yeah.
Oh, and your guy way over there,
Yeah.
hidden in the fog.
Yeah. All right, I have some decisions to make. I'm not going to move to battle sails. I'm just going to move at light.
That's a nice rake.
Sadly, we are not doing the fancy rules that say you can't shoot at something smaller than you without doing a skill test.
I'd pass those anyway.
Probably.
All right, we're doubling it because we're definitely within 3.
Yup. So you're at 9s down because 10s are auto misses.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alrighty. Hey, remember when you like absolutely just mauled that one frigate of mine?
How I almost did, and then I failed to clinch the deal.
Absolutely mauled my one frigate. Well, payback the bitch.
Hey, you missed something.
But I critted.
Oh, yeah, roll a d6. We're gonna need that chart.
1, 2, it's behind you. Open.
4.
4 is a crew hit.
All right, all the markers are over there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Is that counting the double?
It's not double, it's +1.
Okay.
But it is, yes.
He is doubled. He's close
I'm
range.
close range.
So doubled and +1. +1 is after. First blood.
Heart of oak are our ships, heart of oak are our men. We always
well
are ready. Steady
Can
boys.
you explain what just happened for those at home?
So if you shoot their ship and you are shooting them, raking their bow, you get +1. If you're at close range, it's doubled. So 18 doubled is 36, and the hull value of a 5th rate ship is exactly 36. So
That ship is sinking.
that ship is literally like taking on water right now, needs rescue. They're not fighting anymore. They're out of the action. We're just pulling ships because there's enough chaos on this table as is.
Boom, boom. Yeah, mostly because I didn't have time to make a bunch of wrecks. I do have a bunch of third-rate hulls left over, so I will be making wrecks for the store.
Oh boy.
All right, who's next?
Over
That one.
here and over here.
I'm going to move to battle sails, and I'm going to battle sail, not battle sail my way over this way. So I'm going to light sails my way over that way.
Gonna slowly meander, take a casually cruise through the fog.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Hey, you know what's a pain in the butt? Next turn, the fog is going to move
British?
that way.
It's racing the fog.
Oh, I need an activation marker. Thank you.
Right. You're a little guy over here. This guy.
Oh, it's his turn to go?
Yep. In
All
the
right.
middle of all the chaos.
I'm going to...
It's works so much different without the music on.
Yeah, I know, it's a little quieter. I'm going to attempt to hit battle sails as well, which I do.
So I think you're going to.
Need to make a
Collision test? Yeah.
yes. Halden, we need to make collision tests.
What? Why are you trying to ram me?
I'm not.
You just got in the way.
Yeah. So, I passed.
Great, doesn't matter. So you just bump up and
If you can make it past, you do.
This is going to be tough.
you can say if you want to
Shit.
move past, you move past, or if you want to stop in front of me. Whichever one works best for you.
I'm going to fire my guns.
You're not quite raking right now, but if you turn, you will.
Do you want to turn into me a little bit?
No, because then I'm going to be turning into him.
So, do you want the +1 here?
No.
All right. +1 doubling is like +2.
I am in close range, though.
Yes.
So I'm hitting on 9s. It's rough, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So 74 down to 60.
I think we're doing blue as heavy.
Blue's heavy.
Oh, blue's heavy? Oh, I've been doing blue as light. Sorry.
Blue's heavy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So down to 60.
And then you get a second move.
Yep. I'm just gonna sail straight between these two and see what happens.
Oh boy.
The ship is practically on fire anyway. It's on its last legs. Zip, zop.
You're telling me that my frigate's going to anchor and just...
Good luck, Blade Souls.
Yeah, frigate just anchors and... Our broadsides you? Anchors broadsides?
Greg.
Hooray!
Finally, Greg has something to do.
Yay!
Well, Greg's Cotton Boy. He's got plenty to do. There's lots of shooting.
Cotton Boy.
You can't just call someone Cotton Boy, Holden.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
You gonna yaw and take a pot shot at my...
Greg is our black powder.
Unfortunately.
Technically, the term is powder monkey.
Powder monkey. Greg is our powder monkey.
So powder monkey historically were those like young boys on a ship who were typically less than 10 years old that would run the satchels of gunpowder from the powder room up to the cannons during
I
action.
will be taking a bow shot while I'm right there,
Bow chasers, away.
which is just a heavy, but doubled.
How dare you shoot me with a ship that I painted?
Yep, close range.
Close range, yeah, so double, so 4 damage on that guy.
So down to 70. All right. And then someone over here, I think it's my little frigate here, who's just going to anchor, and so I need a wake marker to just flop under him. And I think there's no reason not to just turn square against you. All right, I'm gonna go. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Powder Monkey Greg. All right, so we're using blue instead. All right.
Blues are heavy.
All right, close range. You're small, so -1, so 4s, 6s. 6s?
6s.
Yeah.
Oh, I've anchored 7s.
Yes.
Critical hit.
Doesn't matter. You're
So you just sank my battleship.
Yep. Bye, battleship. It was nice knowing you. Boop. Clear off the table a little bit there. Hey, look, an activation marker that's free.
I mean, I printed, I like trimmed like
Oh, no.
80 of them. There's like 80 of them.
I'm just saying, just took it from him.
Well, you need to keep track of the flags that we sync so that like we can determine who's like close to breaking.
All right. Is there a camera that's like a static camera that we just like start piling these under? Is this one? Is this a good camera or no?
Well, so all of them, look, we get that one, but that one, this one right here, but right now I'm just on the other camera over there.
Oh.
If you put those right there,
Yeah,
that
just
camera sees
well,
it.
we'll have a little flag graveyard there for ships that are no longer fit for combat. If I did this right, I'm going to get to go right before you, which is exactly what I wanted. So that I can come, boop, and go, boop, and then pew, pew, pew.
Brutal.
All right, 3, 2, and 2. 5, 6, 7 for close range. 7s. Great. You would be hitting me on 9s. I'm hitting you on 7s. Feels great. I'm literally shooting you at as close range as possible.
That's what you get when you're...
I should start aiming high.
You should start aiming high. Why aren't you?
That's kind of like a turn 2 thing. Let's warm up to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 2 times, no, trebling.
Trebling, yes.
Oh,
33.
oh.
74 down to 41.
That's rough, buddy.
You're welcome. All right, and that is my activation there. So I think you get to go in response now. Yep, you're gonna go, then probably you before Greg over here,
I want that ship to anchor and then turn to face you broadside.
as best you can.
Yep.
You're not gonna quite get there, but you're definitely gonna, I mean,
Yeah, you
oh
can
no, it's broadside, yeah.
Yeah.
broadside at close range.
So only doubled, not tripled. Haha.
That's fine. My gunnery is superior to yours.
Yes, it is.
And then I'm gonna board you.
Yeah.
No.
Too bad.
I shouldn't be cheering the English, but I just like it when people fight.
Every one of those hit.
Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28.
Oh, did I do better than you?
No.
No? Oh, that's right. You did 33.
Yeah. Thank
All right.
you.
All right. That's fine. 33 to 28. I'm boarding you anyway.
All right. Roll a d6, need a 4. Yes.
Oh boy.
So now you both roll d10s equal to your current health divided by 10.
Round up.
Round up.
So both rolling 5.
Just doesn't care what color.
Nope.
No. And I believe the hit is dependent on your crew
Skill.
veterancy.
Yes.
So I'm hitting on 6s.
I think you get a +2. I get a
So I'm hitting on 8s. 7s.
I think 7s and Holden's
Sevens.
hitting on 5.
Gross.
Avast, monsieur.
No. No bueno.
No, he's no bueno.
No, he's Power Monkey. Double check here.
Greg's also our rules lawyer, which is why we have him around.
Yes.
Despite the fact that he can't rig a ship.
Yes, or sail. So regulars, you're hitting on 5 or less. You're hitting on 6 or less.
6 or less.
Okay, that's not that bad.
All
This
but one.
one.
All but one of mine hit.
All but one.
Um,
It's like damage per success. We both hit with 4.
First.
Boarding actions in Black Seas don't actually happen very often.
Almost never.
So this scrum is atypical for our normal games.
I mean, this battle is atypical for a normal game anyway.
On the first round of boarding only, the currently activated ship gets +1 to the target number.
Oh, so then I hit with all of them.
Okay.
So it's 5 to your 4.
Yep. Damage.
Damage is 2 per hit.
So you do
A
10
throw of
for
1 is a
me.
critical hit. It reduces the enemy ship points by 4 instead of 2. So criticals are double.
I did not check mine first, but that's okay. So I'm going to go down by 10. So I'm going to be. Whoops, I got these mixed up somehow. So I'm going to be at 36, and you're going to go down by 8 to be at 33.
The ship that took the least amount of damage is considered to be the winner in this round of fighting.
Yay!
The ship that took the most damage in this round is now less than half of its initial ship points. Is it?
No.
Then you would automatically
yes.
surrender.
Yes, I'm at 36 from 74.
Sorry, pass a skill test or automatically surrender.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 5 or 6?
5 or 6.
Oh,
Not surrender.
Ha!
If you were below your breaking point, you would automatically surrender.
Whew. Oh man.
Monsieur gives as good as he takes.
Okay, that's it.
Great. Need to get some support over there. Cool. All right.
That one?
Yep. Boarding actions are not fun.
Battle sails, if you please. Battle sails, if you don't please.
Close range?
Oh, very much so. You remember when I said that turn 2 was going to be all about boarding? I lied.
Change of plan.
I lied. It's going to be all about turn 1.
I'm gonna fire She Bears at you then.
All right.
For that, you need the black hat.
Ooh, that's a critical. That's 2 criticals.
So you're hitting on 5s.
Yep. But it doesn't matter. It's better than
Getting boarded?
getting boarded without any recourse for it. So, do I want to hit? Do I want to aim high, hit on 4s for funsies? No, that's turn 2. So that's turn 2. Let's stick with it. Hey,
Critical.
take your critical back,
All right.
but not a lot else. I'm gonna do a whopping 2 damage to you, bring you down to 68.
4 because you're close range.
Bring you down to 66, but you're gonna do a whopping lot more to me. So crit for you is a 5.
It's quarter deck? No, it's not quarter deck.
Extra damage to structure and immediate D3 extra damage.
Oh, all
Down
right.
to 63.
D3.
D3. 63. See, I told you.
All right, so this is what you're taking in return.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I did that backwards. 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28.
28 plus 2 criticals.
Gotta roll those crits.
Do you want me to roll them, or do you want to roll them?
They're yours.
All right. Number 4.
Or it's crew hit again.
For hit. And the next is number 5.
Is superstructure, so D3 extra damage.
D3. 5.
So 28, right? Okay.
Now I'm boarding you.
No, you're gonna attempt to board me.
I'm attempting to board you.
Nope. You get your special British re-roll a die, maybe.
Well, it's how much of those were we giving him? I don't remember.
It's once a turn, isn't it?
No, it's once per boat per game.
Once per boat per game.
But are we gonna we didn't figure out how we were tracking that.
There's no way I can track that.
Let's just say once per round.
Fine. Yeah, you know what? What the heck? Let's do that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
No.
Bonk. All right.
Whew. Whew. All right, you have activated. I fired she bears. I can't shoot back at you.
No, you can't.
That's
Out
fine.
of that side. I get
Yeah.
to go.
It's Greg's turn.
You're in my way now.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. You
Unfortunate.
could stab Halden in the back and board his ships. We all know that Boney's gonna put his brother on the throne of Spain anyway. Come on, man.
I think I'm going to attempt to go to battle sales. And succeed.
Succeed. Success.
So I have to go for. And then
there.
I'm going to.
And they,
Are we saying that this is a clear shot here?
I don't
Yeah.
know, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Just for the sake of gentlemanly fun.
All right.
I mean,
I'll need an
It's not,
extra.
but that's okay.
I mean, call it obscure to give yourself the -2 from
Extra
obscure.
blue die, please.
Do you want to call it obscured then? That's fine.
Sure.
I mean, it just
Means I'm going to hit on like a 2.
Yeah.
It'd be extra -2 from obscured.
That was 3.
You're hitting on 3s.
But there's crit
Oh,
there.
there's a critical.
Good form.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage with the critical. Critical is, come on, extra D3 damage.
There's the D3 right there. Why aren't we rolling the D3?
Because. So 2 more damage. And then I have to move one more time.
I'm glad we played the practice game because this is going a lot faster than that one did.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, that was me.
Got a guy over here.
that's him.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to go to battle sales.
It's about time for me to work my way around the table.
I go to battle sales.
More chaos over here now. The chaos. Yeah, this is way bigger than normal. If you
Yeah, I
want,
mean, in that little spot there, you've got like,
Oh.
like 5, at least 5 going now.
oh yeah.
Greg, I'm going to.
Now the
Shoot at me?
biggest
Shoot at you.
issue is Ron's
All right, you were not close range, so it's 7s.
Way back here,
Hitting on 7s?
Yep.
and
sorry,
buried
8s.
over there.
Hitting on 8s.
So the most powerful guns he can bear, I think we can just avoid.
They're very slow.
Yes, they only move 3 inches per turn. So at most they're going 6 inches.
So if you keep it down to
Hitting
the
on 8s.
table,
Yeah, the problem is
That's
the wind's
everything
going this way,
and
so it's
one
harder to go that
go
way.
that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
so
6.
The wind is
So,
pushing you.
7, 8,
these
9,
guys are
10,
gonna have to
11,
go
12, 13,
up
14.
here, and maybe waste a couple
Damage.
turns.
And then the critical is
Yeah,
3. What's,
Three.
what's number 3?
A steering hit.
Rudder hit.
Yay!
Rudder hit's the most fun because it does the most chaos.
Yep.
He's a battle sail, so he's actually going to continue sailing on. Do I have the ability to tack and not ram into this mess over here? Let's see what we got.
No, you're gonna move straight up. Oh, yeah. No, you're just gonna move straight into something else and stop moving.
Well, I haven't
Yeah, he hasn't. turned
tacked yet.
Well, yeah, no, you're gonna turn, but like, you're still just gonna turn and then basically crash into something else, more or less.
I'm going to sail right into that guy.
Oh, sweet. I mean, he's only a frigate, but still, sweet.
How much damage did you say? Say you did 14?
14.
So,
Oh, 14? I'm not paying attention. La la la. What was it?
14 damage on that guy.
You want your guys? 14 brings me down to 60. I have a job. I know how to do it.
Do we need to roll to avoid one another?
No,
Not yet?
not yet.
Okay. Oh, I need a little puff of smoke to show that I've fired my gun. Thank you.
All right, where are we going next? And activation 2.
Oh, yeah, activation token. Thank you.
You already activate?
Greg had to have an activation token there, too.
Yes, I'm ready done.
And this guy's gone. No,
He
he
hasn't
hasn't
activated yet.
because he was just doing his own little thing there.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, you did. Or no, you.
No, that's
fired
that's
that.
inactivated. The same way I haven't activated that one yet over there.
Captain.
So actually, then this
Yes.
guy needs to go first.
Dan, Lupin the mailman, which is,
We know who that is.
yeah, is asking how the battle's going.
Technically I'm winning.
Okay.
Are you?
Oh, we currently have one ship of each that has been sunk.
Both fifth rates.
Yeah.
And for those who are just tuning in, the sunken ones are right here.
Da 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 da. Little graveyard.
We'll just get a little tracker.
Yeah, technically, different boats, if they are below half health, they're worth points. And if they are sunk or otherwise disabled from continuing to fight, they're worth more
I do
points.
believe the British have been dealing out more damage.
The British are supposed to do out more damage, so we have more guys to counter punch.
The only reason I'm saying I'm winning right now is because I haven't activated any of my second rates.
Who hopefully we can just ignore 90% of the time.
Well,
Except for that guy.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy over here?
Oh, that one?
Yeah, he's gotta go first. Before me.
He does, doesn't he?
Even though there's not much I'm gonna do.
Battle sales. Can I achieve battle sales? I cannot. So, I'm just going
You
to
only roll that if it's 10 or higher.
sail forward
You knocked him out.
4 inches.
That would be the.
And I guess just call it a day. Let's see what
Well, that's for stealing your rewrite. Can you get to
So
the
if
ship?
I attempt to board him
I
and
need
he's
to go.
successful,
I need to be
I
going
will get a
first.
+1, so we both be rolling for sixes turn 1 only.
Yes.
We both going to be having 6 dice. That's pretty iffy.
It is, but you're evening the gunning odds.
Yeah.
Plus, you've already fired out of that side, so.
Yeah, my only other option is to try and sail away.
Sail away, sail away, sail away. Thank you, Enya.
But there's like nowhere to like. I mean, I guess if
You
I'm
can sail
lucky-
straight into that fog.
My brain went to come sail away. We went different directions.
All right, I'm gonna first attempt battle sails. See if I can manage to hit my 5+, which I don't. So that's not gonna happen. I guess being in a fog bank is at least safe from you for the moment. So we're gonna just chill out in the middle of this fog bank. There you go. The Peter Pan effect. I like it. Off to Neverland we go. Here on my flag. Close enough. Then this little duder. I wish he could go slower than battle sails.
Yeah, and you can stop.
Yeah, but well, actually, battle sails, he'd make a skill check and stop actually right up and against my other boat here, which would put him exactly where I want him. But then I have to make 2 skill tests. 2 skill tests and not fail one of them. That's like a 50-50 odds. To not ram myself.
Do it.
Oh man. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna move forward.
It's fire she bears.
Get a heavy cannon.
I need one of these to be a 5+. Nope. Great.
I miss.
It's okay, he just ran himself.
How do those? Was that damage? Because that's based on the size. Then I'm gonna shoot at you.
Can you shoot if you've rammed your own ships?
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of chaos that happens. Determined damage. Regard. So you
Orders
look at.
that hit critical damage is auto applied.
So So these are large ships hitting each other.
Yeah,
they're
no, those are two
both
frigates.
medium to medium.
So they each take 10 damage.
I have inflicted more damage on myself than you have on me, good sir.
Monsieur.
Oh,
In addition, the ship cannot shoot or initiate grapples.
Fantastic.
shoot. Oh,
And quarterdeck hit.
I might as well just sail home right now and let you do all the work.
oh. All right. Well, that didn't go well. Quarterdeck hit. Which one's quarterdeck hit again?
You cannot change your direction or level of sail on your next activation without passing a skill test.
All right, that's
If it
fine.
failed, you just go straight.
That's fine. That's fine.
All of your shooting is at a -1.
That's not fine. All right. You don't have a token, but you've activated. You're in the fog bank. You had to have activated this round.
My
your little
frigate?
Frigate over there first.
Do I want to sail up to you and board you while you've been collided with each other?
Our collide ships aren't entangled.
No.
Dare I? Would that be a prudent action?
I don't know.
It's either that or try and like cross the T on this ship over here. In any case, I need to go to battle sales to do any of that. Which
Yes.
I do. Excellent.
You're force. Yep.
See, you are bad advice. I am. You shouldn't be doing what you're about to do. I know, it worked out.
Huh. Okay. Here we go.
I mean, you could shoot at both sides. As you
I
get
think that's.
by.
I think that's what I'm going to do instead. Is I'm just going to drive by and like boop boop.
Well, because you'll go 5, and then you'll go another 5, so
Yep.
you'll be able to probably shoot him straight in the butt.
Yeah, exactly.
What a story to tell his undead children.
I may as well fire she bears, because why not?
Can't shoot.
You can't.
Oh, neither of them can.
Yeah.
No! My brain was thinking it was only this guy, not that guy.
No, it's you're both entangled with your spars. Your crews are running all over the place.
Well, I think the crews are just a little jarred.
Alrighty, here
My
we go.
ships are stunned.
Oh,
The worst move of the game goes to me so far.
that's alright. I only hit you twice.
4.
4.
Yep.
Close range though, so 8.
8.
Yeah, that's right. Good dice. Big Charlie would have put
And then I'm going to continue sailing. And I'm going to cross your T and stern rake you.
Oof, that's gonna hurt. At least it's only a frigate.
Only a frigate, you say?
The best little frigate there is. It's a frigate who could.
Which one is that? That is the Indefatigable. Any Hornblower fans out there?
So it's filled with swordsmen and dampiers?
What? Oh, yeah, haha. No. It's in the HMS Indefatigable. It was actually a third rate that was cut down and it was razzed into a frigate. But it is famous as the ship of Sir Edmund Pellew, who was a real guy, and then he was.
Then he became fake. Then he became.
We became well because he's a major character in C.S. Forrester's Horatio Hornblower series. And yeah,
Yeah, you should hit on all of them.
I hit on all of those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24.
Yep.
Lupin says he only liked Hornblower after he went to space.
Hornblower in space.
Oh, no, he didn't get that yet. All right. But all he can do is move, basically.
And your quarterdeck is hit, so you need to pass a skill test or just go straight.
Well, I would move, because a skill test to change speed, skill test to turn.
Yes.
So I've got to go move forward anyway, so I have to go forward 5, because unless I want to anchor, which I don't think I want to, that doesn't sound good. And then I'll do a skill test to try and turn, because why not? Nope, he'll just stay there. That was a fun turn. Good job, buddy. All right, so work our way down the table. Are we finally at?
Is it second rates time?
Get my angle better.
Yeah, it's second rates time. Choo choo.
Oh, good luck, brave sailors.
They are going to be sailing in line. They are very slow.
Can you go to battlefield one?
Yes, you would just do each ship in front and then successfully go behind. But if you like,
Well, I'm going to see if I can actually make the test to test to see if I can go battle sails anyway.
right,
Yeah, but each one needs to do it separately.
correct.
Yes.
So the one in front, because he goes first.
Yes. The one behind. No. That's all right. I will deal with that later. All right, 3 inches.
Going fast now.
Oh, turnover.
Oh, buddy, is that within 3 inches?
I think it's just outside. Oh, it's just inside.
Just inside, yeah.
Oof. Oof, Greg.
Oh God, stern chasers.
Cry as she bears.
A light cannon at a -2. I'm gonna get you. Come on, set him on fire. No.
Oof. Oof. Big oof. All right. And I'm hitting you on 9s because I'm so close, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I actually missed with one. Look at that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tripled.
45.
45. And I'm going to roll to see what I did to you for your critical. 4. Crew hit.
That's okay. They're gonna be dead in a minute anyway.
Why?
Because that your second rate is gonna come up.
He can't hit them.
Yeah, because he did not make battle sales.
He's only going 3 inches. Oh, this one has to continue moving.
Correct.
You could turn.
Yep, you turn and keep going.
Oh, I probably should turn this one that way, shouldn't I? Oh, no, because then he's turning into the wind.
A little bit. Well, he'll be forced to go to light sails next round.
No, I don't want that.
Then you just keep him. He's got to keep on going forward.
No, he can turn. Turn. And then move his 3 inches.
Where's he at now?
29.
29.
When do third rates start striking? You want to give me an activation token?
25.
25.
Yep. All right, your other guy in line. He's going to move his 3. And no longer be in the line.
It's okay. That's how we do it.
So much chaos. Do.
I think this is worse than turn one than the practice game we played in terms of like brutality.
I think we were just a little more prepared for it. I mean, to be fair, no one rammed their own ships last time, so.
We didn't sink anything until the end of turn 1 in the practice game, and now
But it was
there's
still a frigate, right?
yeah, it was still a 5th
You were
rate.
still deleting frigates more or less.
Yeah.
They are very much outgunned in this rule set.
In this scenario specifically, when there were just so many third rates crawling around.
Yeah.
Can I have another activation token for over here?
Coming down this way. So they've gone. Yeah. We've got this little. That's a little British boy right there.
He's gone though.
Yeah. But you can turn and shoot him.
I can. I'm gonna
Anchor.
anchor. Anchor and do a pretty turn. I don't think I'm close.
I think You're just outside? Yeah.
Actually,
you're in.
No, you're in. I'll say you're in it.
Definitely in.
Yeah.
2 to 1. No.
2 to 1.
No, 3 to 1. Well, 3 to 0.
all right, 5s. No 7s.
And you hit me on 7s?
Yeah,
range.
close range.
Yeah, but I'm a smaller ship than you are.
Oh, you're right. So
6s.
6s.
No, not smaller than you are. You're both small. Well, no. Yeah,
No,
you
he's
are a
third
small
rate.
ship. It doesn't matter.
I'm medium.
Well, you're smaller, yes.
Smaller than he is. Yeah.
Ooh.
2 crits.
2 criticals.
Golf claps.
Golf claps.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Doubled is 32.
Oh.
Down to 4. Skill check.
And critical is 5, which is extra damage.
I think you sank that third rate.
Not quite.
He's only got 36 health.
Yeah, but he said 32.
2. Plus an extra, so 33.
33. So he's down to 3.
I gotta check to see if I strike my colors.
Yep.
Don't give up the ship. I give up the ship.
They're like, we're out.
Peace out. We're putting up the flag. Activation marker for you. We did a good job wrecking that friendship. We're good for now. We're going home.
I broke my main mast as I was putting it back.
Oh, no.
Hold on, you have plastic glue. I'm gonna have to fix this.
Plastic? Yes.
I'll do this later.
Yeah. Okay. Chaos. Problem is we got a bunch of stuff over here. You're going to have to go, which is not who I don't want you to go. Because you're just going to like be dueling with a second rate by yourself. Not what I want to happen. Alright, so he's going to attempt battle sales, because why not? Let's just see what happens. He's not going to get it. He gets a 1. Alright, so he's just going to move up. It's 5. Oh, am I going to be in a fog bank, actually?
I feel like if you're like on the
You're
edge
on the edge of the fog bank.
Alright, well, I'm going to say that I turn anyway to be right here, just to be out of the fog bank.
I'm a fire she bears, I'm a bow chaser.
Go for it.
I did it.
So another
4 damage.
4 damage. Down to 46. Can't see our little dials at home. If we screw up our math somewhere along the way or anything else, we're here to have fun.
It is a
Forget rules
friendly game.
wrong.
This is not a game for tournaments.
This is, I need a blue back. You stole blue from me.
You have your 2 red die over here.
Are those my red die?
Yeah, those are your red die.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I have more red die than I need. Whatever. I don't know how that happened.
Unless they might be mine.
Actually, no. That one's that was Greg's. So this was mine. So yes, I have some people, some of others.
Okay. I just need an extra blue for when I shoot.
Yeah. Once we switch to the reds and the blues. What am I looking for? 7s? 7s.
7s.
That's not a 7, that's not a 7. None of those are 1s. That's sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 doubled with a +1 on top of it.
So, but doubling is first.
Right.
So 9, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. From 96. Right? 96?
Yep.
96.
Oh, now I have the full health of a third rate.
72. All right. Puts me not in a good position for next turn, but that is the way that the setup happened. So then I got these 3 guys over here. We're going to do...
I don't think my guy's with him yet.
yeah, I mean, I think he'll go then and you'll go.
Yeah.
He's going to attempt battle sales because he's not in a position to do anything else. He gets it!
Yay!
So he's going to move 6 then 5.
A ventre, monsieur.
6. Turn. Oops, bumped you there.
Come on, dude.
And then...
Boogie in now.
You. All right.
I'm gonna fire she bears.
Battle sales. At this one?
Yeah.
You actually get a -1 because he's going fast.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going fast.
So I'm hitting it
I didn't
on,
put that
I'm hitting
there,
on
but I didn't
7s.
think it happened.
With fire she bears, so 5s.
5s.
And I'm tiny. 4s.
Yeah, 4s.
You're down 4s.
Wow.
The British hitting on 4s.
Oh, it's like I'm rolling like you guys.
Yeah. All the factors stacked in my favor. But there's crit in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. but a crit.
All right, let's see what I did. Come on fire.
Our test game had 3 ships on fire.
1.
One is quarter deck hit.
Ah.
So no turning, no changing speed. That is okay. Quarter deck, quarter deck, quarter deck. Hunting for a quarter deck. There's a quarter deck.
I'm assuming you're firing back.
I am indeed firing back, good sir. That was actually close range. That should have been doubled.
Okay.
So another 4 off me brings me down to 28. All right, close range. I hit on 7s. Little 5th rates have 2 heavies only,
Yep.
and a light, and a carronade. 7s.
Whoa.
Crit.
Three crits? Gross. I don't like any of that.
3, 2, 4.
Gun deck hit, rudder hit, and crew hit.
Crew and rudder. So,
And gun deck.
yep, got that one.
Not going to be doing a whole lot of much.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doubled 12. 74 down to
Except when
62.
she's not, yeah. There's a forest fire going on.
Turn little dial. Then this guy, I guess is, do I attempt to forge you?
Do it. I
Got
dare
better
you.
numbers on you for that one. Well, I'm gonna shoot first. Because you have to be within 3 inches to board, or
Yes.
so I can just attempt that, but I can shoot first. So I'm going to shoot first with my
Bow cannon.
bow cannon, which is just a heavy, because why not just shoot once, because I can. 7 is what I needed.
Yes.
So that'll knock an extra
4.
4 off of you, bring you down to 58, giving me a few dice advantage if I can actually make a skill test to get on to board. So, skill test to attempt to board. I did
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! Boop, 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 boop.
I'm rolling 5 dice to your 6.
You're rolling 6 to my 8.
6 to your 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And holding gets a +1, so you're both at 6s.
For this first battle round. All 8.
So 2 for each, and 1s or 4s.
I have no 1s. So all 8 is 16, bringing you down to 42.
I did 8 back.
And I have the advantage. Good
Yes.
sir.
Did you bring him down to half?
No.
No, not quite.
And
You did 4 back, you said?
Yep.
4 hits. So I'm down
8.
8 instead. So down to 66. But having the advantage from one round to the next only is for the whether or not you play test.
Right.
Oh, he isn't activated.
This guy hasn't?
No.
Oh, I meant to put on this guy. Sorry. So you're going to fight back
Yeah.
after this guy goes. If you do the chain boarding, you can't be on your side. Do I have to be on the other side?
That's a good question.
And how would chain boarding work if it's already like in progress?
You add up the entire total of your hit points, divided by 10.
So if he joins in, would I get to roll both of them again immediately? Because he's already done
so,
it.
because you're each time you're activating it happens.
So that means multiple ships is very brutal.
When attempting to board ships that are already part of a grapple, consider all grappled ships as one target.
Yeah.
And attempt to grapple even if you are in 3 inches of any ship.
Whew. All right. Well, I'm gonna move my 6, I guess, and then I'm gonna turn, and it will be within 3 inches.
And you fight at every activation of every grappled ship.
All right. So I'm going to attempt to get into the melee with this guy, if I can actually roll 5, which I can.
Ooh.
Whew. So we're going to do a second round already, and before your turn.
Yes.
So you have 5 to my 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Still hitting on 6s?
Yep. I need 3 more dice after this. So 3 little rerolls.
2.
So here's my 3 rerolls.
I'm rolling quite poorly now.
That was a miss. Yeah, you can print your roster sheet. Go print one. They're in the league document. All right, so I have 7. So I'll do 14 to you, no ones again, which will bring you below half. 14 brings you to a happy 28, just above break value. And how much did you do back?
4.
And does he divide it, or does
I
it
think
get to both?
you can.
No, I think it goes to both, doesn't it?
Let's check.
Both doesn't make sense. It's just who.
No, because I'm fighting your total crew.
But would it be divided and they both take 2 then? Or is the damage just who decides that? I think you may have to decide. I think you probably get to decide which ship you apply it to. Is my guess.
Should be the greatest ship to allow +2 of the boarding to hit the target.
Oh, I actually had a +2. Yeah.
Don't actually see.
So I think you get to assign the damage.
I'm going to assign damage to your 3rd rate.
One's already damaged.
Yeah.
So that was 4 damage.
Yep.
Down to 62. If anyone actually knows whether that damage should have been doubled and wants to correct us while the number 4 is still in our head. All right, one big happy scrub. So Greg's little guy out there who is playing with second rates.
My turn.
Yeah, your guy playing with second rates out there
So he's gonna anchor and turn to the left.
to get his do broadside on.
Yep.
Oh boy. You have a crew hit. Does that do anything for you?
Crew hits.
I don't think it does here, but
I automatically fail all skill tests.
which is fine. No
I
skill test
was going to board, but I guess not anymore.
Are boarding action skill tests?
They are.
Yes.
The initiated
Initial
one.
one, yeah. 2 crits in there.
So we'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Doubles, 22.
22.
2 crits.
Down to 50.
1 and a 2. Quarter deck and gun deck.
Quarter deck and gun deck. Quarter deck? But actually, the gun deck has to be on the right side. Alright, you're activated. Alright, we work our way down. Your guy in the middle of the scrum has to keep scrumming.
I can't roll the breakaway?
You have a crew hit,
Oh, yeah.
so you actually auto-fail it.
All right. So then what am I hitting you with?
3 dice now to my still 11.
Christ alive.
But you hit on 6s, you hit on 5s now.
Yeah, I'm back to 5.
2.
Here are my 3 rerolls.
What are you getting rerolls from?
I have 8 dice instead of 11.
Oh.
So just reroll 3 of them. So I'm going to do 10 to you, bring you to 28. Which means you will run away because you're past your break point.
Yes.
And how much you do back? 4?
4.
I'm assuming you're the 3rd rate?
Yep.
Down to 58. Boarding is scary.
So theoretically, we should leave that ship there so I can recapture it. But that's just a point of pride on my part. I believe I'm officially losing now.
The fact that your second rates are going to be like slow to the party, that random your choice to randomly deploy like I did,
Yeah.
I think is your downfall.
Yeah.
The boarding actions are scary. You. I guess you're going to attempt battle sails to get up here, because why not? You're not going to do it because I am not British, so I am not a veteran in this scenario, the way it's designed. but I think if I go 6, I can turn just a little bit to at least get a good shot off on you, which is definitely not close range, which means I'm hitting you on 5s. I need one more blue. Where's my last blue? Or no, one more red? No, one more blue. Whatever. I'm gonna switch my reds and my blues just so I have those. Reds are my heavies. 5s. Those aren't 5s. Those aren't 5s. That's a 1. Which is a 6.
6 is fire!
Son of a bitch.
So immediately take a d6 damage.
Just stuff it
No,
down.
I'm
Stuff it
having
down.
fun.
Stuff it down there near where the. Yeah, that's fine.
Fire! So now, if you start grappling other ships, they'll catch fire. So an extra d6 damage?
Yes.
So we're going to do, that's 6, 11. But you'll pass that skill check easily. So 74 down to 63.
Oh, sorry, is that a large ship?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an extra d10.
Oh,
Well, you healed 2.
cool.
65. Alright, you have activated. I need some cotton. I have fired a broadside.
Greg,
Yes.
powder monkey.
I have fired a broadside. And then I think Greg's little puppy here is going to go. And then I think we're over the bridge.
I think these go first.
Yeah. They'll go first, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Greg, then my guy here.
Battle sails. Battle sails. No, I can't turn before I sail, correct?
Nope, not unless you're the Bucentaur.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Technically, the Bucentaur is one of the French ships. It has a special rule that says you can turn before you move. So you can like turn, move, turn, move.
So I don't think I have crew hit anymore because it's activated.
Ooh, am I within 10 inches of that frigate?
No.
No, I'm not.
I mean, your heavy cannons are 14.
14s?
I believe. So you could just fire your heavies, or you can turn and then move. Because if you turn and then move a second time, you may get a better range. Because you turn,
No,
move,
if I turn, it's going to put me out
you'll
of.
turn, you'll move, then you'll turn back to get your broadside back.
I don't think I can turn twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
turn at the end of each movement. So turn, move, turn.
All
That'll
right.
get you this way. It'll probably get you within the 10. Well, it'll get you a lot closer to the 10-inch mark, I guess, to get your light cannons in range. Because, like, that's 8. So, yeah, you're within 8 inches. So just everything but carronades. Because carronades are 6.
Yes. They're pretty short.
Yeah.
They're literally short range. A carronade is a
Oh, yeah.
short, stubby gun that fires a incredibly heavy ball for its size.
Actually, you're 9 away after the turn, which is enough to get lights and heavies. With no modifiers. Just your regular old -1 on fall. So you're 7s.
Yep.
I am tiny. Ignore me. That's not ignoring me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 30. Boop. And an activation. Your other happy friend over there.
Battle sails. No.
Where's he going?
I don't know where he's going. Oh no, I think it's because we knew those were second rates, so we were like, nope,
Run away,
nope,
run away.
We're gonna have to swoop up here, and if these guys do nothing, so that they do nothing, that's a win. I think that's what the goal is. Except,
Can I have an activation token?
oh, I didn't screw up with him. He turned into the wind is the problem. So he actually was trying to not go into the wind, and he turned into the wind, so he might be a sitting duck.
He's not completely facing. Well, maybe. I don't know.
It's a red angle from the wind. So it's
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be this. So yes, he is barely over that. So he's going to have to tack or else anchor. If he anchors, the best he can do is just turn more into the wind and like prepare to try to do something before he goes down. Because he is not getting out of there alive.
So it's these guys now?
Yep. You're first. So then you have to do a nice happy shot there. You're going to fire she bears with your bow chaser. Ron, you're gonna fire she bears with your bow chaser.
Yes. That's blue.
It's heavy, yeah.
5.
Yep.
Yep. So 4 damage to me.
Down 70.
Sevens. Not you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Doubled is 26 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 26 plus 8 is 34.
Down to 31. Just over the 25. Take a test.
And I would grapple you, but you're on fire.
We're gonna hug. We're gonna
He's
hug.
gonna grapple you.
And we're gonna hug it out.
Oh no. Stay away.
Attempt battle sails. Succeed. Ooh. All right. So you're gonna move 6 into the fog. You're then gonna turn here. You're then gonna move 5, which is gonna just get you out of the fog. And then we can turn, and we can attempt to blow you up before
Fire
you
she
get a chance
bears.
to- All right. -3, so 5s.
Is that a frigate?
Yep.
The producer here again. If you're just joining us, you can ask questions, and I will ask all the
1,
players,
2,
Ron,
3, 4, 5, 6,
Holden,
7,
and Greg,
8.
for answers and things like that. I hope you're enjoying the battle.
4. Per hit.
Where's crew head?
So hold on here. 8, 36 down to 28.
Anybody on the stream have any questions?
Anytime there's a question that's popped up, I've asked it, but I also just said on
Right.
mic if
Shoot
you
back.
have questions, I
211. 211.
maybe momentarily.
5. I'm not at close range. Just 5s?
Just 5s.
5s.
Gross.
Critical.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which brings you down to 25, which is your magic number. Do a skill check.
Ah, I pass.
4. Also crew hit. Great.
Yep. 4 is crew hit.
That means I'm just sailing straight on.
Actually,
right?
wait. Do you take the crew hit before you take your skill test? Because crew hits automatically fail, right?
Crew hit is automatically fail skill test, yes.
Yes. Is a break test a skill test?
I don't think.
I don't believe so.
I believe that's separate.
Let's say no then.
Yeah, it's more interesting if we say no. All right, well,
Oh, that does mean that you're not going to put out your fire, though.
It also means I'm going to
so
sail
do
straight
you
into you.
take fire at the start of your activation?
Yes.
So you're going to take 10 more damage,
Well, first you can try to put it out.
but he auto fails.
So yes, take 10.
Or no,
D10.
can he explode if he rolls a 1?
Yes. So you
So-
still have to roll.
So roll a skill.
Is that ship not activated yet?
No, it's not. He's activating right now. So he rolls to put out fire to see if he explodes.
Yes.
On a 1, he confirms it with, no, irrelevant. But it doesn't matter because he auto failed it,
Yep,
Then
so
he takes
take a
10.
D10.
which is 7. Does he have to strike again because he took damage?
I believe so.
Am I-
It's every time you
Who
take
am I
it.
striking to? I'm not striking to you. I'm striking because I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point though, is
It's
every
more
time you
like, I'm
take
done.
damage, you're like, ah! Ah! As the crew is getting more and more frayed as the cannons and the powder kegs start getting closer together in a not symbiotic way.
28.
See, if that's the case, I'm just going to sail straight into Greg as a fire ship.
Yeah.
As soon as a ship drops below its break value and for whatever reason, and every time it activates after that, activates.
So just the activation. So you have to do one because you're activated.
Okay.
All right, so make one more skill check to stay in the fight.
I did.
Oh, did you already? Okay.
Yeah, I passed it.
Great.
It's a 4.
So you're just gonna move forward and do a,
Into Greg.
so do a skill check to see if
No,
you ran
I
it.
auto-failed that skill check. Greg has to
Yeah.
succeed.
Oh, or else you're ran it. Greg, succeed.
Ah!
So collision.
Fire ships ahoy.
They're both large.
Large, so we each take 10. Or D10? No, it's 10.
It's 10, and you're on fire.
And I'm on fire. Great. So
So
I immediately take a D10 damage.
6 more, down to 54.
You have more fire, Cotton?
I do. Yep. Give me a second. I'll get there.
So it's just all goofy.
And we both have quarter deck hit now.
Oh, this ship is sinking next turn. There's no doubt about it. My only hope is that you don't put that fire out either.
What are the
I'm sure I'm going to roll one.
That's on fire. Oh, the
so
orange
orange
markers, this
markers
is
are
activation markers.
So they're actually, I know it's hard to see, but they're yellow on the other side. So what we're going to do is next round, we're going to flip them to yellow as ships activate to keep track of things.
It's not something that you normally do with the game. It's just that there's so many ships that we need to keep track.
Yeah. It's easier for our like line of sight issues. And our eyes, not the ships. Boop, 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 boop. So my 2 before you, Greg, me. All right. GTFO, battle sales. Success! All right. So we're going to move 5, then 4. 5. Are you guys technically entangled or no?
We're entangled.
Sure.
Well, it means different. If you're entangled,
We're not boarding, but we're entangled. Because we collided, right?
I don't think you're actually entangled. Now, entangling would be a different set of skill checks.
What are you trying to do?
There's a small chance I would have tried to come up here to be able to get a shot off, but if I got that shot off and you're entangled, I don't want to hit you
So
too.
no, we're not entangled.
Yeah. But
We just collided.
I think that that's not worth it. So you are cruising at the battle sails, away from the second rates. You are going to cruise at, well no, you've got to attack first.
Nope.
Nope.
Fail.
So you have to anchor.
But you can also turn.
I know. So do I turn, anticipating surviving you shooting me in the bum, and then go to light sails and slowly try to get run away from you? Or do I present my broadside
Turn
to
your
you?
broadside to me.
Oh,
It's a tough question.
I know.
Here's the thing. If you turn your broadside to me, I'm going to have to go broadside onto you to fire.
Yeah, but if you, because you're also only going to move, you'll move and then you'll do a little yellow turn, so you're not going to get a broadside unless you battle sails anyway. So I'm going to tack our anchor so I can turn, and we're going to make sure that I can go away from you next turn, even though I'm risking you deleting me in the process. So
Bold
1,
move,
2,
Cotton.
3. What?
Bold move, Cotton.
Thanks.
All right.
The French did not necessarily exhibit the best strategy in this battle.
Battle sails for both of them. Making my checks. I pass. I do not pass. All right, great. Okay.
You may as well move that little duder, because he's not going to interfere with what they do.
Yeah, I guess. I'll try battle sails and fail.
All right. This is going to complicate matters entirely. We need a turn.
Slowly, we have this like a bunch of ships that aren't doing anything once this guy's gone. And
Well,
we-
they might blow up.
he might blow up. But remember, you're into the wind right now, I think.
Now I am.
Yeah. Well, you've got the skill check to get the free tack out of the wind, so. You gonna broadside me?
Yep.
But not crossing the T.
Not close range.
Nope. Just eights.
Just eights.
Just eights. boarding actions are disgusting. Whew. Zeros. And a 9. But 8s are still good, so 1, 2, are you in counting range? Yes, here bears in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 74 to 61. Alright, and they're both good?
I have to do that one.
He has to move still? Alright, and then we're gonna move all the continent.
Bow chasers, because I'm not gonna yaw to broadside you. I will lose my speed.
Yep, definitely in my unhappy zone.
2 heavies.
All right, double. So 4 damage.
Yeah. I've been rolling like poop lately.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna remove the cotton and then move all the smoked cotton. Unless you want to take one picture first of like the state of the table. A couple pictures, state of the table. This has been a lot of chaos and prep, so like, live it up.
You guys did a good job.
Yeah, it only took an hour and 45 minutes.
Well, I think Heather's referring to the prep and kind of the way things are going. So,
All right, now we gotta move the
Cloud bags.
we gotta move the cloud bags.
12 inches.
I want to remove all the gun
Yeah, all the gunpowder.
Remove all of the fire cotton. No. Boats on fire. Boats on fire.
Do you have specific things marking the fire?
Yes,
Yep. So
that's
there's
the orange
actually
ones.
this little fire cotton here. It's really cool. Can I?
Comes in the starter set.
So yep, comes in the starter set. So it's got just a whole bunch of dyed cotton together to give a real kind of just crazy look to it.
And that's part of our raffle, right? We're doing.
Yep.
It's one of the charter sets is in a raffle.
No.
No?
No, you're getting a fleet as part of the raffle.
Oh.
Yeah, not a starter set.
So you'll have to supply your own dice and stuff, but that's okay.
So these guys move how much in the wind direction?
I don't remember.
You want to do me? My stick is 8, so 8's probably a good number.
8. All right.
Yep, I'll just start from this end and work my way down. These
Sure.
are gonna recycle.
Those recycle over on this end.
Yep. Let's recycle that one too. That's kind of boring. And this one too, because that's also off. Rolling fog. Oops. All right. Oh. All right.
Ship,
all,
you're in Neverland now.
all the fire boats are in left.
All the fire boats are now in fog. What happens to a boat if it's in fog?
It just means it can't shoot. That one recycles over here, and that one I believe also recycles over here in the corner.
So, if it's one of the ones on fire, it's just burning up in fog.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, now it's fog and smoke.
that one needs to move as well.
Did I remove a friendship?
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, that one needs to move.
Which
Just move that one to the edge. Just right to the edge, and then we'll move that one down.
you don't have a flag, but you have a damage marker. So is this your damage marker? I have a damage marker that I don't know which ship it goes to.
Rip. You sure it's not to Greg's?
I believe it's this guy. No, he's on the front side. I think he got pretty screwed up. Did we do this guy yet? Yes.
Yes. In fact,
You did
that
hold
ship
outside the
moved
table?
into the fog, even though it was stationary.
Those two are there.
I think we're
This
done.
guy's like off the table. Do you want to recycle one more or wait?
And we'll put that over here.
Fog moving is interesting.
You take it.
That's definitely no. I just say
It
the way
completely
it
changes of
changed, like there's boats that are now obscured that weren't like that side of the table now because all the fog we shifted is actually like a much harder line of sight scenario. Does wind change direction?
Let's find out.
It has to be basically a high number, right? High or low?
No, aren't you rolling 2d6?
Yeah, 2d6. It's like 11 or.
Great, because I rolled a 10, so 5.
Five is
Probably.
not-
I think technically that's one of the ones where the wind's strength changes, but we're saying it's always the calm. So, all right, we're gonna move back to the other side of the table then. Woo! Everyone's got activation markers. We'll need this maybe. All right, shifting back around. All right, what can I blow up that's not in a fog bank? Nothing. Way over here. That's rough. All right, I guess I'm going to attempt battle sail. No, I don't think I want to. I think I just want to be like slow and casual here. Even though I can't be slow, but I can at least turn. I have enough to turn to be out of his way. Actually, I can get a pot shot off here, which is just a single heavy.
Yep. Yes.
Nope. I need a small bit of fog for the front of my boat, please. I'll switch that to yellow. A little bit of pew pew. Sounded
What are you
good.
shooting at?
I just took a pot shot at his butt. I failed.
Because you know you can't hit him from the angle you're at.
No, I was facing. That was before I turned. This guy is going to make his 5 and then turn out of the fog bank. He will also do a cheeky little pew pew shot at you.
I'm gonna shoot at you with my bow chaser, with my stern chaser.
You shoot at me. That's fire she bears, so you're down to 6s.
Yeah.
I failed to hit you.
I hit you.
Oh man, I need a new die. You got the right friends. For
One
one
damage.
whole damage. Down to 73. Oh no.
Actually, is that raking the front?
Stern rake?
It is, yes. 72. Oh no.
Yeah, you say that.
I say that now, yes. All right, and then this guy will attempt battle sails. Roll a d6 for me.
Fail.
All right. If only I were British.
If only you were British, yeah. You know what's great about about the fog bank having been moved into me? You can't shoot me now.
Yeah, this guy, who's actually down to 60. All right. I'll borrow that. Yeah. Even though this is not a good move for other reasons.
No, Halden.
But I'm gonna get broadside into you, that guy now, as I continue to shoot at the guy running away from me.
What? How far are you from me?
I'm outside 6. No carronades. Still 5s. Still 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
15?
Nope, just 5. Not. I'm not.
You're
Don't
not
think I
stern
got
rake?
it good.
Yeah, okay.
So 64.
Oh no.
Pew 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 pew. All right, this has to follow along with you. That's gonna be the challenge, is keeping people's dials with them as they move. Yeah. And so now I lost an activation marker, which is fine. We got more.
There's like Greg, this ship has a dial activation marker and everything underneath the fog bank. I just put it there for safekeeping.
All right.
What you doing there, buddy?
You know what you're doing. He's anchored currently.
He's anchored.
So he's just gonna stay
Anchored?
anchored and prep for next turn. Like, just like get a good turn on here.
I mean, at that point, dude, why don't you just sail away?
Sail away, sail away.
They're just sitting there staring off to the fog, going, "What's going on here? I can't see anything. I hear the cannon fire."
Mon Dieu, I can't see anything with this fog.
Guess this guy's just gonna cruise forward in the fog. That was fun. Give me one, thank you. To the yellow. All right, I think your guy in the fog here gets to.
He was going battle sails.
Yep. So he can go to light sails.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to.
Or he can battle sails his
Nope.
way straight out of there.
I'm gonna go to light sails. And I'm gonna sail out of the fog, and then I'm gonna fire my broadsides on both sides. Boom.
Lots of chaos.
Is that like obscure vision? Oops.
Yeah, so if you're in clouds, you can, one, not be seen, period. Is dense smoke, because we've got standard rules saying that there's like fog
Everywhere.
Everyone has a -1.
Yeah, so
Got it?
the fog banks are like dense fog that you can't see through.
It's
All right.
been pretty crazy.
Let's see what I can do to that frigate first.
Shoot. Oh no. No, don't see what you can do to the frigate first.
3,
I call that stern rank.
2, in very close range.
Very, very close range.
Oh my.
That
wasn't
nines.
Yes, which means that there we go, and then there's a critical.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 36.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. So I never quite realized the devastating power of a third-rate stern raking a frigate at very close range.
I'm pretty sure anything shooting anything hit, well, not anything, but anything shooting down at a stern close range.
Yeah. All right. So then the other broadside. Booey.
Still nines.
That's better though. That's better.
That's my dial. That's my dial.
Another critical. And you are 6.
On fire!
All right.
You're gonna be on fire in a minute. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, doubled. 28.
What do you got now?
32.
See, if you weren't on fire, I would have boarded you.
On fire. Roll a d10.
We're not.
I'm on fire. I immediately take that damage.
Yes, you need to roll the d10.
Yep.
So he was here, that was a 1, 2. Now is that his
2.
Down to 30. And I'm going to take damage right now as I activate my turn. Yeah, I'm going to go before him. So I take the fire damage, then make the skill test?
Yes.
All right. So roll a d10 for me.
Actually, I think it's the other way around.
Oh, great.
Are you sure?
Hard. Roll a 5. Nope.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
10.
Are we?
You take it after you fail.
All right. And then am I abandoning ship right now?
You are.
I am. I am so on fire that they're saying, nope, we're done fighting.
I will graciously lower the boats to pick up your survivors.
And then they can go into patrol.
Well, no.
Throwing them into the Bastille.
No. We would be offering them their parole at the nearest port. Give me your flag.
All right, you're the British.
Yes, they did play by some amount of rules. All right, this guy before that guy. That's not your guy. Ah, see, you were all like, I think you think they're winning.
I did think you were winning at the time.
Like somebody ran into
Then somebody ran into their own ships. All right, so we're gonna move. We're gonna turn enough to get a nice clean broadside on you. And then we may attempt to board that guy. Are you inside of 6? Yes. I don't think you are.
I think I might be just outside.
Yeah, just call it just outside. No blacks. So 5s. Miserable. That's 3 full extras. You're down to a whopping 57. And I'm going to attempt to jump on this guy and have a party. No. No party for me.
Whew. They're already fighting, right?
Yeah. Are they?
Yeah, I think they're grappled.
Oh. It's going to get a little closer than for my sake.
Because we had 2 grapples in it.
So then this is my turn.
This guy, then we're going to have 2 back-to-back fights here, unless someone wants to try and disengage. Don't think either of us will probably want to.
Battle sales, I think I want to do. I think I want to do battle sales.
Attempt battle sales.
It's gonna take me a while.
Attempt failed. Great. Guys, you're the Royal Navy. Come on. The one thing you do is be better than everyone else at Navy stuff.
There's a lot of stress going on.
And there are a lot of things you're doing better than us.
I think I have a clear shot on that one.
I love that it's 2
Or is
against
my
1.
is my ship in the way?
It's
No,
still
I think
not
that's
working.
It's definitely over 10.
It's over 10. Oh,
So over 10 is a -1.
-1, -2.
Oh, it might be -2.
Yeah.
-2.
all right.
And it's heavy cannon only.
Heavy only.
So you're at 6s.
2.
Alright, 4. 70.
I gotta flip his activation.
Alright. I think your guy way over there is going to go first. And then Greg, and then this scrum.
Yeah.
So way over there, Greg, then the scrum.
Battle sales. I'm not actually mad. I'm just mad.
I'm not mad, but I'm mad.
No, but like, you know what I mean, though.
You're game mad, not real mad.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn and present my broadside to you.
No, you're not going to get full broadside at me, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess it's.
I don't think so. That's mine.
Where's the laser line? We'll find out.
That doesn't feel broadside in me.
I think that's it within broadside range.
Okay.
I don't care. Go for it.
Now the question is, do I get my light cannon?
Yes. But you don't get your carrying.
Yeah, I don't get my carrots. Hitting on 7s? Hitting on 8s.
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 You have a dial.
He doesn't have a dial yet.
He's fresh. Joy.
Crit.
So 3 plus crit.
Well, these are heavies.
6 plus crit.
3.
Rudder.
Rudder hit. How I managed to...
So I take a random turn at the beginning of my
How,
movement?
no. I want to know how I managed to hit your rudder while I'm raking your bow.
Just goes through.
Oh, it just went all the way through and hit the rudder at the back?
There was this high shot that went up and actually arced down.
Oh,
the backside.
it turns out this is actually a bomb catch?
No, one of your guys just didn't listen to you and aimed high.
Oh,
Cannon,
okay.
only one cannon aimed high at range. I don't know why.
There was a freak swell that...
Someone is going to be chastised for that move.
Rig the grating, a dozen lashes.
What's that movie where they curve the bullets?
I know the movie you're talking about, but it was so bad I don't remember what it was called.
It's with Angel
Your rudder hit guy here.
Another guy. I don't know, but I don't
My rudder hit. Let's see where I'm going. I'm going to the left.
To the left. To the left.
Do I want to battle sails? Am I make battle sailsing to the left? I think I move turn after I move.
Yeah, you turn after you move.
At the end of each turn.
Yeah.
I will try to battle sails. And
All right.
Just go crazy.
Don't
Yes.
mind if I do.
to the left.
Full turn to the left is this. And then
I will be firing before I turn though.
who are you firing on?
You.
Could you? I wasn't in range.
No, now he's
Now-
firing.
Oh, now you're
he's
firing on me.
before
Oh, yeah,
turning.
yeah, okay.
I don't think that's close range. No. Is my full combo.
A lot of dice.
Fives.
A lot of dice on fives. Those aren't a lot of fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then another turn to the left.
Another turn to the left. You're not moving again this turn, though, right?
No.
And your rudder hit's gone.
Zoop. I'm so glad that this guy moves first.
All right. The scrum over here.
Yeah, all right.
So my 4 dice to your 4 dice.
All right, well, are you going to roll to break away from the boarding action? Because you have that option.
I mean, if I fail, the boarding action just happens anyway.
Yes,
There's no negative.
correct.
And if I break away...
Are you below half your health?
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh,
we are,
yes?
We are both below half health.
You get a +2 to your roll to run away if you are below half your health.
But if I run away, I can't shoot.
Correct.
Yes, I think so.
But you'll save that shit.
And it would allow you to not... I mean, let's attempt it anyway, because why not? So 3+. No.
Ah, great.
So we will get 4 dice. 5s for me, 6s for you. 3. 6.
I get a critical. I don't know what that means.
4 damage. So 2.
Okay.
So I do 6 to you, bring you down to 27, just above. Just above break value. You do 8 to me, which brings me to 26. I know, I'm at 28. We're also both just above. We're both just above running away, because that's 25, I think.
But Halden has to make the break test because you took more damage.
Oh, I automatically have to. That's a 2!
You
struck.
fail. Get out of here.
Ah! That doesn't count as his activation.
Correct.
So he still gets to move. So I'll try and run away. Oh. Alright, your move, good sir.
Can I reverse up? Can I reverse? Throw it into. I want to throw it into reverse and get a bow rig against your ship.
I mean, you could attempt to board him instead.
No, absolutely not. I'm way below half health. Are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna put on battle sails.
I could try.
Battle sails. For once, I did it. All right.
What does battle sails do?
Battle sails allows me to move twice.
Yep. There's my roller. Yep, so every ship when it activates, if they're going light sails, they move once, then get to turn. If they are battle sails, then you must always move your full movement. So the average ship on the table is a 3rd rate, meaning it will always move 4 inches, then turn. If you're battle sails, you move another 4 inches and turn. And in a normal game, you can go to full sails if the wind's in your favor, which lets you move 3 times. If you're at full sails, your shooting is worse, but also you're probably going fast enough that other ships are having trouble shooting back at you.
Here's the question. Do I want to sail straight and stern rake Greg and possibly risk screwing up this activation next turn?
Of course you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that.
I don't think you're actually going to stern.
I'm not gonna stern rake Greg, but I'll get close.
Well, you'll turn and you'll get the shot on.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you have to turn to get the broadside in.
Yeah. You wanna hand me the?
Yeah, you definitely have to turn to get the broadside.
It's right there. Yep.
Because you're currently here.
Yeah, I just need to turn.
But I think after you turn to make sure you're in.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Good enough? All right. Well, it's Greg's boat, so he says good enough.
What? Do I get carronades? I do get carronades.
Ooh, scary.
I'd like to point out that ship just I get carronades?
I don't think you do.
You don't think I get carronades? All right, that's fine. I'd like to point out that ship just had it just captured a prize.
And also is really running on empty.
Oh yeah, it's got like nothing. The crew is like, they basically said to the Frenchman in that third rate, all right, pretend to be, like, promise to be good. We got to go do stuff.
Do you have a doctor on board? We are going to abscond with your doctor. We need him more than you.
We got you guys. Sit
That's
down.
not true.
All right. Not getting my carronades. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Heart of oak are our ships. Heart of oak are our men. Oh, that was terrible.
So 4?
Yeah.
I don't know. 8 counts.
Eight
so
count.
6.
Yeah, so 6
But
times
we're saying 2 doubled, so 12.
double. It's triple for stern rank.
You're not close range.
Oh, I'm not close range.
So 62. All right, so we move on down. I leave my laser back there. So I think we're going to this guy way over here. I know he's yellow.
He's already
yellow.
active.
So we're actually going to probably be coming right down here. So actually, this is probably.
Oh, baby! All right. So my plan is, I'm gonna. Do I need to get battle sails to hit Greg in the rear?
Probably.
To me in the rear?
Or no, to hit. Yeah, I need to hit you.
Well, you also have the shot here right now. So do you take this shot or do you take this shot?
That's a good
Well,
point.
right here, you're not raking.
I don't know that I'd be raking either way. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go. We're gonna do.
Also, your crew is hit, so you can't pass the skill test.
I can't pass this test. All right, so I'm just gonna go my normal speed. I'm going to blast away at Greg at close range.
In the front. That's a lot. There's a crit in there.
Yeah, there's crit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
One is quarterdeck hit?
One
Rudder
is
hit.
quarterdeck hit.
Quarterdeck hit.
28. Just above the brown pants level.
And then I'm going to sail 4 inches forward and broadside Holden's other ship.
Who's at, what, 56? I'll survive this.
Doesn't matter.
Am I within 3 inches? Can I board that ship?
Yeah. I think so.
You're within, yeah.
Well, actually, we'll see.
Your crew is hit, though. You can't.
Oh, I
pass
can't
skill
do. I
test.
can't do anything. Okay. Hard of oak are our ships. Hard of oak are our men. This is me getting superstitious, like all sailors.
I know.
Hooray! Everything.
Yeah, no 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28. Hey, I'm down 28. 56 was exactly twice that. Oh boy. All right. As we come down our line, I see an orange Spanish.
It's Greg and then my ship here.
Yep. Did you remove your quarterdeck?
Yeah, Greg did it.
Is this turn 2 right now?
This is turn 2. This is the middle of turn 2. I'm pretty sure that by the end of this turn or the start of next turn, we're gonna know who's gonna win the game.
Yeah, we're going to be pretty close. Well, we said break value is 50% of your ships removed.
50% of your ships removed.
So I think I'm going to start with a broadside to there.
Sure. Yeah. You can hit me easily.
Well, let's not say easily.
You can easily get me within your sights and attempt to fire your guns.
There
into
we
me.
go. 5.
Ones, yay!
Hey, a critical.
Critical.
But 7.
Oh.
4. And a critical.
What's the crit? Roll the crit. 5.
Extra D3 damage.
Okay.
One more damage.
One more damage.
40. Oh, no, 43.
And now I have to move twice. All right.
Didn't want to slow down?
Nope, no slowing down. Going fast. Always.
I gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Does that guy already move?
No, he has to move down. Oh no, he's gonna sail out of the fog right into Greg.
I know, right?
If only Greg was ready for that.
I mean, I am. I can totally. What you call it?
Fire she bears.
Fire she bears.
Did he lose his token? Is that what it is? I can't see one. Or is it under the flag?
It might be under the fog.
Nope, he just got stolen. Alright.
That ship is relatively fresh too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, he is.
This guy.
Yeah. No, the guy that
One in the fog?
we ignored way over there.
I'm gonna attempt to go battle sails.
To pop out of the fog?
Yep.
God damn it, guys.
You're gonna be stuck in the fog probably then.
Yeah.
Means no shooting this round, but next round.
Into the fog bank with you. No, don't founder.
Some rough fog.
That's flounder.
I thought you said they were going fishing.
You're fired.
Alright, I've been fired again. It's alright.
I'm gonna fire you from a cannon.
Oh. Alright, now this guy.
Next live stream, we fire Alden out of a cannon.
You're a guy here.
Yeah.
About that. You're also going in battle sails.
No, I'm just gonna board you. I'm just gonna board you. I have no other option. Right? Like,
I mean, you could try to pass your skill test to move through it.
I could do that. Could do. Probably should.
I mean, start by taking your bow shot at me.
Yeah. All right.
I don't. You might. You got double damage, so the most you could do
My bow shot
is
is
8.
1 heavy.
Only 1 heavy. Oh. So it's 4 damage. Bring me down to 12.
Oh, you are almost at your break value.
I might fire she bears at you before anything else happens, because this is not going to be fun for me. Quarter deck hit. I keep forgetting what that one does.
You cannot change direction or
Great.
level of sail.
Great. I'm going to shoot at you really quick before bad things happen to me.
Sure, great.
It's going to be 2-1-1. Doubled plus 1. 7s. 2. Those are 9s.
Oh man.
Those are not 7s. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I mean, he is fresh, I believe.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything.
All right. And then make your skill test to just run past me and...
You also make one too.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me!
I passed.
Hey, I passed.
We both passed.
Yay!
Just run right past him.
Great.
How many inches?
He's going battle sails.
Well, as
First
soon as you
movement
get the other
is-
side of me, I'm going to broadside you from the other side. Fire she bears.
Hold on. We're
See, I
entangled.
should have just boarded you. This is BS.
No, because the probability I'm going to sink you or anything is bad. And you, by moving battle sails, can get up here and shoot at people.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll do more in the long run. That was better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24. You can shoot your stern at me now, your stern chaser.
Yeah.
So that's your second gun battery.
Oh.
Fire a third one, you get a -1 to your third shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scoop me up between those two ships by another 4
4
inches.
more.
Yep. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna fire broadsides both sides.
Which one first?
That one's more harmed, so I'm gonna do that one first.
Yep. Outside of 3 barely. The other one clearly is in.
So you also fired this one? Yep. So your third shot will get a -1.
That's fine.
I mean, it's close range against you, so it's 9s anyway, even with -1.
All right, this is against the French frigate versus the the French third rate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not double, but +1. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, no. Skill test. Skill test.
Oh, did I knock him down below his
Oh,
breakdown?
yeah. That was just above it.
Fail. Yep.
I am not British. We do not have veterans in this scenario.
How many of your ships do I need to get to strike before you get half?
A lot.
Yeah.
Because I had started with.
No, because it's the combined fleet, right?
So we're 27.
So I have to do
A lot more.
16 almost?
A lot
No,
more. 15.
15.
14-ish. No, 14. Yeah.
14. Gross. That's not going to happen.
Yep, but.
All right.
And then against Greg
Yep.
with -1s, which are still 9s.
So, yep. That's a bunch of criticals.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Doubled, 22.
4 and 6, you're on fire, and then the third critical is on fire again.
Super fire. Roll a d10 for damage.
5.
All right. 47 when all is said and done. I'm giving it. Yay!
That was rough, buddy.
Very rough. All right. So there are a bunch of things here. This guy's going to do something, and this guy, what is he going to do? He has, oh, his rudder's hit. Great. Well,
Battle sales.
battle sales?
You should go to battle sales and see what happens.
10 battle sales. Failed.
Okay.
Oh, you are a little duder.
And he goes 6.
Yep. He's going all the way up there.
And then randomly goes in a direction.
Gonna turn the way I want him to. All right.
Well, at the very least, you can offer me your broadside.
You could at least do the decency of providing me a broadside. All right. Pew pew. Pew pew. Crit. And those.
Crit.
No, 8 misses. Yes.
All right.
So 4 whole whopping damage. And outside of 3, I assume.
Yeah, quite.
So 4 whole whopping damage and something awesome.
Let's see
Something
what happens.
awesome. Go for a 6. 2.
2.
It's not a 6.
Gun deck.
Gun deck. That means I can't fire from that side?
-2 dice from that side.
Oh.
From each cannon.
-2 dice on each cannon?
Or from each type. If I
Oh.
remember correctly.
Or is it
-2?
Or is it -2 to hit?
2 fewer cannons of each type.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That sucks, actually.
That's literally
Just
the
my long
broadside
heavy.
except for 1 heavy.
Yeah.
Next turn to shoot.
All right, well.
All right.
Switching activations.
This is not my. We haven't got dial switched. That's not my dial. I cannot be at 68 health. That's impossible. So, whatever. That was someone else's dial that got swapped along the way.
All right.
I feel like that may have been your dial actually for some reason, but
Whatever, it's fine.
it is. It's my little frigate going battling with your third rate there.
So it's this guy?
Yep. Who's
He's
already
got-
fired both.
Quarter deck hit and quarter deck hit? That's impossible.
I mean, we may just not have noticed the previous one and kept it on there, which means he'll still have it at the end of the turn. So he's basically going to go forward because he can't change speed.
Right into the direction of my second rate's guns.
And I can't turn without a skill test. So I'm going to attempt to turn because turning is good. 5, so I can turn. Do. Slightly better. He is so gone. He is so going to be deleted in a minute. Oh, so because he's activated now, it's switched to white.
Just shows that you shot but didn't activate.
All right, I don't know where his dial. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, see now there's an extra dial here too. Oh no, this is this guy because he got pretty beat up. All right. I think this guy.
Yep, Greg. Hooray! I'm going to shoot and then attempt to board.
Put out your fire first, Greg.
Yeah. Wait.
Try to put out my fire
Wait,
first.
did I hit your crew? What are the three?
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on here, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we not put any of the tokens out there?
No, I thought someone else was doing it. It was fire, and something else.
Yeah. What was the third one?
Just re-roll it.
Let's crew it.
It was crew hit.
So I can't board.
Then you can't put out your fire.
Can't put out the fire. Let's see if I blow up. Nope.
No.
So I take another D10 damage.
Okay.
Do you want to roll a d10 or do you want me to do it?
Go ahead.
5.
42.
I'll broadside.
Pew pew.
So 7s. So
This was not at 24.
Yeah, no, he got beat up a lot, didn't he?
No.
I don't remember.
That was a completely fresh third rate.
No, but I shot him twice. Is that,
Yes.
Is that what the 68 dial was then? Maybe.
I don't think it was 68. I think it was less than 68, but more than 24.
Well, someone can review at home and figure it out.
52.
52 it is.
That's
Fine.
I have to
Whatever.
But he's taking a bunch right now.
Great. I love it.
What's he taking?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 doubled.
32. And then a crit.
Basically is 28.
Yep, and a crit. And 3 is rudder.
Rudder hit. Yay.
Now he's at 30.
Rudder hit's my favorite because it creates the wackiness.
I was anchored. I think I'm going to stay anchored.
Do you want to turn it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just present your stern to me.
Up buried in there. All right.
This
That
one,
guy way out there first.
I'm going to attempt battle sails again. Yay! I did it.
And the other one.
We did it. We did the battle sails thing.
Guess I technically should. Do I fire she bears on 5s? I guess I get to see what you want to do first. So you're going to basically shoot at me and then try and board me, so I should just shoot at you first. It's already battle sails? Yeah. Ah, my frigate's bravely sailing towards the second rates.
Oh, I'm real glad I'm in the fog.
Well, next turn's gonna suck.
Can I hit you?
No. You can shoot this.
Yeah, I can shoot my bow chasers.
You could turn a little bit, though.
Oh, it could turn.
If you turn,
Yeah, I could turn that way.
yep, up to yellow.
Thank you.
Baby turn. But baby turn's enough.
Yeah, that's enough to get you. But I'm not within carronade range. No.
All right.
4. 2. Hitting you on 8s,
Okay.
I think, because I'm not within close range.
I'm small, so 7.
7s.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From 36, 29.
Was that the one that was at 24?
Maybe?
The 24 dial?
Sure, we'll say that. Bring it down to 18. He's not doing well anyway, so.
I don't want to feel like I'm cheating. I'm trying to figure out where the dials belong.
Yeah, the dial
that-
system's good,
Is
but
it a third rate?
yes.
So is
No,
that
it's
below?
fifth rate.
That's a fifth rate.
Fifth rate.
Okay.
Nope, fifth rate. Okay.
Fire,
who's
you're gonna
go?
fire Bear Schmee because I'm just gonna board you.
Yep, I'm gonna. That's what I figure is gonna happen. So I'm gonna fire bears. I'm gonna aim high.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're doing it.
I'm aiming high.
4s?
4s. Yes, because 5's close range +2. Fire bears -2. Aiming high. Normally -2. French get a +1, so it's only -1 to aim high as French. We're not playing with ammo because you could load your cannons to different
Chain
things.
shot.
Chain shot also is a -1, so a French ship firing chain shot could just fire high at close
Don't you have
range
to
all the
announce at
time.
the end of your last turn though that you're
No, you don't fire for a turn to reload.
reloaded? That's what it is.
But that's why it's like too much here.
Yeah.
So 4s. 1s are super crits basically.
Super crit. Yay!
1 super crit. I missed 2 shots though to make that happen at 4s.
He's
So
a super crit.
1,
super
2,
crit.
3, 4,
Super
5,
crit.
6, 7, doubled to 14.
Yep.
With a +1 to each one?
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to hit you with my bow chasers.
May as well before you try and board. My super crit, something fun. So when you fire high, you're trying to take out
Hit my
sails.
rigging and sails.
So there's a whole different chart.
Fire!
I'm on fire. Now I am boarding you.
Woo! I got a second rate on fire.
That happened in our practice game too.
D10 damage.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, and your turn already started, so you actually can't even put the fire out.
That's fine. Whatever.
5 extra, bring you down to 20. 1, 2, 3.
I missed with both of my bow chasers.
You are down to 28. Do you want to make a
28?
break test?
Am I at 28 already?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Let's make a break test. You're fine.
I pass. I'm boarding you.
All right, make your skill test.
I fail.
Whew. So you're gonna now try and run into me because you have to keep moving, right?
Yeah.
It's battle sales.
I'm at battle sales.
Yeah.
So first make skill check to not get hit. I don't want to get hit, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you're basically gonna move your 3 and then your other 3. It's more or less gonna get you right on the other side of me, I think.
That's fine. I'm gonna shoot at your frigate then.
Because yeah, 6 will get you here. Yep.
I'm gonna shoot at your frigate. Then.
You'll turn into my frigate to get a nice shot off. I'm gonna fire she bears on the other side.
Carronade range?
No, but I'm gonna fire she bears from the other side first. So maybe I can get you. Oh no, because I'm not gonna delete you, even if this is successful, unless I have to do really, really well. So I'm still aiming high. Aim high for fun and profit. Another crit. Great. This is triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 with a crit, which is a 1.
1.
Which is quarter deck.
Quarter deck hit. Okay.
All right. Which brings you down to a happy
2,
10.
4, 5, 6 on your frigate.
Oh boy. Break test on my frigates. Frigate break test. Nope. Ah, the second rate. She is firing at us.
Oh, he's now a double.
Most of these are frigates, I think.
Yeah. Well, my frigates have been getting deleted, which aren't worth nearly as many points as the second rate that's about to go through. I fired a Spear on the other side too.
I put a black.
You did. There's a black one there.
Oh, I can't even see it. It blends in so well. All right, you are still at battle sales, and your quarter deck. Oh, your quarter deck was hit before. It looks like actually.
Oh, well, all right.
So,
Too late.
yep, bordering action didn't even matter. So, you have fired both your broadsides. So you're just gonna start moving towards something else. I think you're just gonna chill. Oh no, I got to turn away from Greg, don't I?
Yeah.
No friendly ramming. That's bad. Give Greg a chance to like come up and give me a nice crisp high 5. Switch that to white on the 2 broadsides.
Did I also fire my broadside on your other frigate? Or your other third rate?
No, that gun deck was hit on that.
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's right. Okay.
You could fire as she bears. That's relevant. So Greg's guy in the fog.
No, he's in the fog. I can't hit him.
No. The next activate.
Yeah.
Hello, person.
I don't think we've got any enemies near us.
Yeah, there's a lot
Also,
going on down here. This guy in the
Ron
fog.
has a
over there.
question
This
about
boat
what
on
is going
fire in
on.
the
If you
fog.
ask it in chat,
There's
I
a
will
light
be
in the
able
fog.
to let the players know, and we can get it answered for you.
I can tell if you're on battle cells or not.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, let's just get those out while we're here.
I am going battle cells now.
Ta-da.
It's like barely gonna miss me. You're at 29 health.
And then I guess I shouldn't turn because I should probably concentrate this way, huh?
I mean, if you can get a good shot up on in the way.
Yeah. There's nobody to shoot.
Yeah, just one good shot. Well,
I also
before
have a
you
question
move
for
the second
everybody
time,
watching.
you have the broadside here.
What side are you cheering for? Are you cheering for the British and Spanish or the French? Just curious.
Like this.
Yeah. I mean, any amount of damage is enough to do something.
Okay. What?
I mean, definitely call it obscured if you want to,
It's not carronade range.
but
Alright,
I'm
so
definitely like in the line of
we got
fire.
those and those. 5s.
Are we counting me as obscuring you or no?
I say we roll the dice.
Okay, go for it.
Odds it's obscured, evens it's clear.
Sure.
Okay.
That makes sense that you're rooting for the British Lupin. I know
Wow.
you, and you will very much like rooting for the British in anything we do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the butt, which is 8.
Oh,
No, it's not a
Not
T.
counting that? Okay. So down to 6.
And a crit. 4 is crit.
oh no! I can't put means I can't put out my fire.
Alright, and then your second move then.
Yeah, just a
Hey look, there's lots of cotton there. Cotton for both of us. Alright. And I had your stuff in my hand. There we go.
I also wanted to come on and remind everybody that we are doing a free
All
raffle.
my ships just coming out of
If you
whatever
live
it is
in
we're all doing out here. I
the
think there
United
was something
States,
they were shooting at.
you can enter it, and we will ship
There was a reason I had a bunch of guys over
any, or if you win the raffle, we will ship the prize to you. It is a bunch of Black Sea stuff. It's really cool.
Not quite true.
Yeah, you're right. One of them's a frigate.
Go back and look at the clip. It wasn't that bad.
Holden's just, I think
I mean, like-
when he says reviewing the tape, it's like
Like you could do that tomorrow.
Yeah,
but
well,
I
that's what
can't
I'm saying.
remind right
The people can figure out all the things we screwed up and which health dial went with which ship that I've screwed up.
I'd like to go to
here's
the
how it's
instant
floating
replay,
18.
please.
Here's this floating
We
18
don't
dial
have that,
now.
sorry. We would need
eight
a
goes
much
with
more
him.
complicated
Challenging the
and
call.
more expensive setup than what I have. This
18
is like
is just
budget
killing me.
setup.
I don't think that's because he's at full health. He's the one at 58. He's the one at 28. He's at full. So this 18. See again, I got another random dial.
What about this guy?
No, he was at full health. I know he was full. All right. What am I doing? Well, this guy I think is first, so he's got an anchor because he has nowhere to go. He can't turn because there's nowhere to go. They just had fun boarding, and now that the boarding is done,
Yeah, we're also like running into our other fleet over there, so we're just gonna have a little party.
yep.
You
This guy
should
here
do the
is
smart
almost
thing and
dead.
sail off the edge of the board.
Sail away, sail away. We've had enough.
All right. He might also anchor and just turn, get ready for next turn. That actually gets him way out of the love way. Except now he's going to have to anchor. Like, all my guys over here are just like in this. We did our job. We overwhelmed the British that were here, and now we're kind of stuck. All right. This goes to you. This goes to you. You is activated. All right, can't shoot him. There's all this stuff that's behind us that we have to deal with. I mean, I guess these guys swooping in, and that's the thing for them to do is just swoop and try and go that way. So he will attempt battle sails. D6.
Greg, are there any rules on sitting and repairing your ship?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Great.
If you don't want to do anything, you can repair like a D10, I think.
No, it's like a D3.
Is it only D3?
Oh, it's a very small number. Can you move while you do that?
I think so, but I don't think you can like change your sail.
See, now I'm missing a flag over here too. Whatever. He's fresh, he's mine, he's having fun. He's activated. He will attempt. Well, he's pretty well. He was a frigate anyway. Battle sails. No. We're gonna go a whopping 6. Start heading off that direction now. Oh, you were anchored before. Your quarter deck was hit. No longer relevant.
You cannot shoot, change level of sail, or change direction. Make a skill test if successful. Repair D6 worth of damage.
Only D6. Blah.
If you fail the test, then you repair 1 point of damage.
Okay. Well, my crew's been hit, so I can't do anything anyway.
Are you talking about him?
Yeah.
Well, he's about to probably get deleted because I'm gonna try and get a finishing blow here. So I'm gonna take my broadside. We said that we are outside of that lovely 6 inches. So delete. 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Delete. Magic number.
Don't pick those up by the mast.
So try to shift it over to you.
Give the plastic glue.
Yeah, the plastic glue is in my tackle box on your desk. All right, that was him. Does he want? He has to anchor again. I'm stuck in this like nobody gets to move moment. Great. I think your little Spanish guy's gonna go first. Or
All right. I kind of just want to sit in the fog. I think we're going to anchor. And I'm going to...
try and put out your fire first.
Yes, but you can declare that you're only putting out the fire. You can't do anything else. Actually, then I wouldn't be able to anchor.
I mean, the fog's gonna move with you. So like, you'll have some amount of. You probably aren't gonna get shot next turn.
Okay, I'm declaring that I am only trying to put out the fire, so I think I get a +2. And if I roll a 1, I don't. +2. Put out the fire.
Yay!
Do nothing else.
So you move out of the fog. Fog's gonna move past you next turn. This guy takes D10 damage at the start of his turn.
Does he have crew hit?
It does.
7.
He's down to 1. So Ron needs to make a skill check at the start of his turn to not flee on 1 hit point.
1 hit point?
Yep. And then you're going to effectively auto blow up next turn because you have crew hit. Oh no, because you
Crew
could still
hit
put out the
shakes.
fire.
2.
Right away.
Whew. All right. Where are we at next? Over there, I think. Yep. So when you get your moment, those 2 guys over there.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix this mast. The problem is I used the easy line, which means that it's pulling the mast
Oh.
back.
Yeah.
So I'm having to hold it here while the glue sets.
Yep. All those.
Um,
The guy in the back first.
he's good. He's already at battle sails.
So he's gonna stay battle sails.
Yeah. I'm gonna move him straight.
4.
Yep.
And
No, he's not at battle sails. This one's at battle
Oh,
sails.
this. You want to do that one first?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one first.
So he's gonna go 4.
Yep. And then turn him that way.
As far as he can.
Yeah.
Okay. And then his second 4.
Move him straight.
Yep. And then any other turns?
Is there any way I can turn him to either hit any of these ships or turn him to get that one?
Yeah, if you turn back, you'll be able to shoot broadside here and front here, if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't think you'll be in carronade range of either.
So that's clearly straight on here. You're like 9 away.
That means I'm hitting on 8s.
Yep.
Always 8s. Disgusting.
Wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a crit. Greg goes back on fire. It'd be hilarious.
5.
5 is D3 extra damage. Three extra damage.
Greg, make a skill check.
Oh,
That brought you down to 23.
I'm still here.
So you're keeping a skill check at the start of each of your turns. From
And then bow chasers on you.
front, yeah. Yep.
That's a hit.
Okay, so 2 to make. 55.
Battle sails.
Alright, comes battle sails.
Battle sails. Nope. Sail them straight forward, please. Here, you can have your fire cotton back.
So you're gonna do any turns, or is he happy where he's going?
I want to get him out of the way.
Oh, he's out of the way.
Yeah, then he's fine.
I think we're doing something over here next. And there's nothing like it's so hard to scoop into the wind. I think the best thing I can do is like anchor everybody and then like prepare to just turn for like whatever sails my way. Maybe. Like I need more.
Or we try to disengage and like focus on this side of the combat.
But flying, sailing towards the wind is just gonna suck. Give me some markers.
Yeah.
The smaller ones are way at the end of the table. Other ones are there. So you can. I know. I'm gonna cross to share this speaker. He's no longer crew hit. Yay! So he's gonna have to do the same thing. We're just gonna get ready to prepare for the future. Oh, you're right, battle sails. You have to go to light sails. Great. All right, you're gonna go to light sails. Can you do a skill check to do a double, like down?
No, you cannot go down more than one level unless you're like crashing into somebody or grappling.
Oh, and that's extra damage. All right, that was a lot of wasted stuff over here. So your third rate. What?
Who is this guy?
He's mine. I don't know where his flag went. I'll double check later if the flags over there are the correct. Where's he?
Is he dead?
He might be dead. How many of my boats are over there? He might be dead, actually.
There's 4 over here.
Yeah, he's dead.
There's 6 flags there, so actually, yeah.
Wait a minute. 5, 6 is the other one over there, so we're good on that one.
Which one? Yes.
Yeah, that one's good. Okay. You guys are cheating, trying to keep
ghost
ships
ship?
back from the dead on me. We're not playing. We're not playing.
You know, it's supernatural.
We're not playing the ghost ship scenario. Come on now.
Yeah. Davy Jones is actually reclaiming all these ships. They're coming back. All right, at third rate, he's gonna.
That's a first, second rate.
Sorry, second rate. He's gonna battle sails his way forward. He's gonna change.
Nope. And he's gonna get the broadside in on you.
Cool boy.
Am I within carronade range? Can you check for me, please?
I doubt it, but no.
Hitting on 8s.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 46. Okay. And now your turn.
I'm going to roll to avoid the collision.
So 2d6.
2d6.
They're both going to try and avoid it.
I avoid it.
Yep.
He's going to
But-
continue sailing 3 inches.
Which means he's going to stop, basically.
Wouldn't that bring him to just the other side of that?
No, he's 3 inches. He'll be on top of him. So he's going to stop because he can't.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
He still battle sails, but he's like sitting here being like holding back as best he can. Oh, this side of the table.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? I'm going to go get a drink while you deal with that mess.
Oh,
Run
no,
away.
we're done.
Oh, is it?
Uh,
Okay.
So Greg, me, then Ron.
I go first?
Yep, barely.
All right.
I mean, we can
going
do it at the same time. It doesn't really
light
matter. I'm going to attempt to battle. I fail. I'm well within 6, I believe. Yes. All right, so from here. 5s? 4s, aiming high. We are at the point of the game where the French are aiming high almost all the time. That's the problem. What is this?
Someone in chat wants to check in with how the game's going exactly.
It's a mess.
So currently the Spanish are the only ones that haven't sunk anything. Whole whopping 3. 3 damage to him, yeah. He is fresh otherwise. So 71. But yep, it has been pretty scary.
Battle sails. Don't do it.
Whew.
In the actual battle, how many ships sunk?
0.
Yeah, not this many.
So basically, in the actual battle, the British captured a bunch of ships, and then said, "Well, we're done," and then ran away. The fog got so dense at night that everybody was trying to find each other. By the time the sun rose, the British fleet was on the horizon, and the Spanish and French couldn't catch up to them. As the British said, "We won. We're going to run away." Well, they didn't say we won. They were kind of like, "We're done."
Admiral Calder tried to spin it so that he won. The Admiralty court-martialed him for not continuing the battle the next day.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's not great. Like, his career never recovered.
Wait, so I thought the French and the Spanish were working together.
They were.
Okay.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a lot of Spanish.
4.
On the side.
Admiral de Gravina was the only one there who actually knew what he was doing. The Spanish admiral.
All right, round 2.
That's round 2.
Whew. All right, any photos, or are we just going for it?
This is going to be we got to move all the fog.
Yep, and pull the time.
If anyone else has any other questions, let me know and I'll let them know and we'll get an answer. I hope everyone is enjoying the battle, and if you haven't yet entered the raffle and you live
And then we
in
have
the
to
United
decide whether the
States,
wind is shifting.
you can certainly do so by making an exclamation mark, then the word raffle. It will give you the link and you can enter that way.
Bulk bank.
What did we say we're moving it for? 8.
I was moving at 8, yeah. Pretty aggressive fog. Ah, you're close enough off the table. Fog, save me, save me! Save me from those second rates chasing me. Did you move this one?
No. Ron, did you move this one?
I did.
All right. There's a couple newbies.
Where did those pop up from?
They went up
They went. But what direction did they go off in?
this way.
That way. So they're gonna come back over like around here.
There's already like a bunch over there. I think
So we'll put them in over here.
Yeah. Wherever you want to put them, it doesn't really matter. That means I didn't get those two.
I
on the
gotta
first
get these
side.
next. Did you get this one?
Yes. Luckily, this happened.
Oh no!
Well, we're done. All the enemies are gone, boys. Let's go home.
We can't see them. They must have fleed. All right, 2d6. 8. Nothing important. All right, one more round.
Yeah, I think by the end, honestly, if we don't know who was winning by the end of this round, there's a problem.
All right, we're gonna move our way back down there again.
Because I'm already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm down 6.
Here's the thing: you
But
need
it's
to
a lot of damage, guys.
you only need to sink or strike 3 more of my ships before I'm below half.
And when you guys say, okay, we're calling, and that's just game end, and then we can tally points.
And then we do points.
Yep, so it's not like you ought to lose, it's just,
Oh no, I still might win.
yeah, it's just that'll be we disengage. So, problem is again, all of my ships hanging out with.
It's
none of
okay
your
that you
units
don't
nearby.
speak much in English. If you have any questions, let me know.
A happy little pocket of English.
I will try to
All right.
make it
He's
concise.
gotta go first. He can't
If
really do
I
much of
need
anything.
to use
Do we have any
Google
questions from the
Translate,
chat?
if I need to use Google Translate, which might not probably be the best, but I don't know,
Anchor because
we
it's
will
one
work
track.
together. We do have one person asking if they missed the ship sunk count.
I'm sorry?
We have someone say, did I miss the ship sunk count?
Ship sunk count?
Yeah.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 French, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Royal Navy.
So,
the Spanish are fine, apparently.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Actually, no, you're all quite damaged.
Yeah. I've only got a few guys on fire.
they're holding
it's fine.
on. They're there, just holding on.
All right. Can I just fire straight at you here, I guess? Because there's not much else to do. Which I believe is 1 heavy for a third rate, correct?
Yep.
Phew! Hey, I did 2 damage to you. 62. This guy does something.
Should probably have him sail.
Attempt battle sails.
Nothing.
This goes with you. Turn. Get you into the battle. Eventually. You're orange. You're orange. This guy, if he anchors, could just turn and shoot. For the last turn, probably about as good as we're going to get. Get a nice clean broadside, outside of 6. But I'm going to move to anchor, so I'm going to get +1, so I'm going to be at 6s. No carronades. Pew pew. Oh, forgot to say I was aiming high. That doesn't matter. Oh, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm using reds. Can you give me a fresh dial?
Fresh dial.
Yeah, fresh dial. There's someone on the table that hasn't been hit yet. Said 6, right?
Yeah.
All right, 68. I need some cotton over here, please. Orange, 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 orange. You're gonna do absolutely nothing. Battle sails. Hey,
Yeah, we did it.
you're gonna do something.
Sail right into the fog.
Move 5. We're gonna turn. Move 4 and just be chilling here. That's boring. But okay.
How French of you to hide in the fog.
It's already battle sails actually, so that wasn't that well. All right, well, I guess you're doing nothing because he can't see to try and board. I assume. No. All right, this guy, your guy, my guy way over here. Yep.
If we're gonna call it the end of this turn, I'm gonna have him anchor and blast away again.
Shoot back? Yeah. All right. See what you can do. Get a nice turn on him.
Hit on 9s.
But no carronades still.
No carronades?
Nope. Just outside of carronade.
That's all right.
I need another fresh dial. That's a crit.
That's crit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2.
Gun deck.
Who's winning right now?
Not relevant.
We don't know yet. I'm probably losing.
Okay.
Probably, but we'll see how the end of this turn shakes out. Proportionally, I've had the greater number of my ships sunk or strike their colors.
But it doesn't mean Ron's going to lose. It just means that, like, the game will end.
Yeah.
If 3 more British ships go down, the game just ends.
Which might happen.
Might. So he's now orange. This guy here.
I'm gonna have.
If he doesn't anchor, he might run into your other dude.
Can he anchor and hit this guy?
Not with the broadside, no. He won't get the full the angle turn. This fog bank here is.
Battle sails.
Ooh.
Battle sails. Full speed ahead.
Whew, whew. My lord.
Yeah, did it.
Okay. Avoidance test. Double of. Other one tries to avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, the second one.
Should put him about there.
Yeah.
You can probably turn and get like a long shot.
Well, yeah, which is closer if I turn towards. Yeah, let's turn towards that ship there.
So it's like
10, so that's just my longs.
No, 10. If it is 10, you'll get your.
Only the larger.
Yeah, no, it's outside of 10.
Yeah, so
So
that's
it's
just
just
my
heavies.
long range.
Yes,
Heavies at
-2.
-2, so 6s.
Ha! Crit.
So 4 damage and a crit.
58.
Please, come on, fire.
Yeah! D10.
4.
So 54.
Alright, this guy's gonna attempt battle sails. He's gonna fail.
Fail. Battle fails.
He's gonna come out of the fog. He's gonna give himself just what he needs to get a nice shot over here.
Oh, I'm gonna fire Chiver's on you.
I don't think you're gonna get. I'm never gonna be in your broadside.
You don't think so?
Nope. Because I'm coming out of the fog, and by the time I come out of the fog,
I don't know.
like
Fire
your
Chiver's
broadside is when I'm in the fog still. When I'm out of the fog, I'm out of your broadside.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm only gonna get these guys, no carronades.
Critical.
2 criticals. Perhaps I was firing high. Screw.
2 criticals, eh?
Anything? I'm still 5s though.
Still 5.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, but 2 crits, which are a 3 and 5.
5 is extra D3 damage. 3 is steering hit. Which doesn't matter.
3 more.
He said 6.
6 and 3 more. Yep, it's for 9. I don't know where this guy's little thingy went, but oh, there it is, under the fog. All right.
I have a viewer from Spain.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey, Spain.
Has a hard time following verbally, but it's been translating in chat and talking.
Okay.
And they have, he said specifically that he is. He's one of the Warlord representatives of Spain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's cool. Yeah, I think it's
We love you guys.
Yeah.
But he says that he has 50 Spanish ships.
Wow.
And his wife has 40 French ships.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and they have them like all historically accurate.
That's more ships than you need to play anything.
No,
except
it's
for fun.
and great. Yeah.
Yeah, for fun.
Very impressed.
Way over here.
That one?
But he had specifically at one point said games like
He
our
has the
game
gun deck.
makes the Black Seas community great because they're super fun and great.
Yeah.
My gun deck is hit, so I don't even know if
can't broadside me.
I can't broadside you.
You can, but with like one gun.
Yeah, it'd be your one heavy.
I want to board you.
I have 18 health. No. I'm gonna. Well, you move forward then to get within 3. You've got to move first. I will fire if she bears when you get close. Close enough to see the whites of their eyes before they come and stab our eyes with swords.
Boarding pikes, good sir.
I'm at. Am I at 8s? Or no? No?
You are at 7s.
3 full damage to you. Good sir.
That puts me at
67. All right. Boarding.
It's a hard board.
Roll to board.
Hold on. I gotta get to 60. These are not easy to spin.
They are not. That's why I've been doing most of it.
Yeah.
I accept that it was a fun solution,
It's all right.
but not the most ideal.
67. And yes, I'm boarding you.
Pass you again. All right. Skill check. Fail.
I failed.
Do 1 per game or once per round.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Boom.
No. Don't do that.
Boom. Did it. We are now boarded.
All right. My 2 dice tier 7.
That's almost unfair.
Well, this is pretty much an automatic surrender.
Ha-ha! Take 4
You
damage.
hit on 7s.
Whew! I only take 6. That brings me to 12. I am not auto-surrendering.
Oh, still gonna make a test though.
Take your 4 damage.
One more hit and you would have auto-surrendered.
I know.
I did it anyway. Oh, my frigates. The weakest part.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, with your frigates, it doesn't matter how many of them that I take out, which is, I think I've taken all of them.
A lot of them, yeah. No,
You
no,
get
no,
you
I
get
got 2.
double points for surrendering
Sure.
or sinking or whatever.
Right, but
Was it double or is it +2?
I think it's double.
the point is, he could lose all of his frigates,
Yeah.
and I still wouldn't even get him below half his starting health of our starting numbers, right?
Flip him to orange, and did this guy already go? No.
No.
I think he's, nope, this guy here is still yellow.
Yeah, he needs to go.
He's at 27.
He's already at battle sales.
He's at battle sails. My plan is to sail up to him and blast away, blast away.
Yep. Fire she bears.
When he gets there.
Wait for it.
Turn a little bit.
I mean, you've got the turn. Which way are you turning here to get a better?
Yeah, I want to turn so I get a better shot.
Oh,
Oh, you're firing that far away. Cool.
Well,
don't
I
know
mean,
if
how close? How close can I get to him?
well, you'd move another 4 and then would turn. So that puts you at just outside of 3.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, do you want him to get his carronades and you to get your carronades?
So like right about there, I think would be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now fire. Hitting on 3s. Shooting is hard, guys.
So it's not your fault. The Royal Navy kept you guys like bottled up in your ports where you couldn't train your gun crews.
Those bathtub sessions were not very useful.
There's at least 1 3 and a crit. A bunch of 3s, 2s.
Yeah. There you go, Greg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not
Carronades
close
are good.
range.
And
Got a
critical.
Which brings you to 16. Let's see if I can make a skill check.
3 is rudder. Doesn't matter.
Well, he's going to turn randomly at the end of this movement, but. Gotta make a skill check first, Ron.
Then I'll re-roll these later.
That was bad. Roll, re-roll. You're fine. All right. Counter delete. Counter crit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Greg has got to make a skill check.
And I rolled a 5, which is extra structure.
Yes.
So D3.
3 more damage.
Range is 16.
Where did that D6 go?
I've got 3 over here for some reason.
No!
The Spanish finally have a
Finally,
going
the Spanish
bye-bye.
take a casualty. After 3 turns of pounding away, you guys.
It was the secret strategy of not having sails out. It was just hard to see them in the fog because they didn't have to drop their canvas.
Modern problems
See?
require modern solutions. Can't shoot sails if you don't have any.
Oh,
Greg,
right.
how many ships on fire do you have right now?
A few. We put one out.
so this guy.
All right.
It got better.
Yeah, it got better.
This guy, then this guy. Yeah, 'cause that's how table's done.
That's going to be a tough one. I think I'm going to have to move here and then turn and move there if I'm at battle sales. But I'm not at battle sales, so let's roll to see if I'm at battle sales.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
I go to battle sales.
Woo. So 4 is going to be skill check for collisions.
Very close.
So 2d6, don't fail one of them. 2d6,
Uh,
don't fail one of them.
Ah!
And I'm assuming you're turning
Turn me.
this way.
Yep. Turn me as much as I
You're
can.
facing basically here, so about there.
Yep. And then scoop you over here.
Well, you're going to have to move the full 4.
Yep. So scoop me, so I hit the full 4.
So you can fire as she bears on your turn.
That's what I'm going to be doing.
The minus 2. All right. So it cancels the close range, so it's still at 8s. Eights to get treble.
Yeah. Oh, 1-9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 36. Make a break test. You're down to 6.
Ugh. Hooray!
Did you survive?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
He's on fire.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to go first. This guy.
He's going to sail out of the fog. Is he going battle sales or not?
No.
I'm going to roll to see if I go battle sales. No, I don't want to go battle sales. Yeah, I don't want to go battle sales. Because I don't want to get that close to you.
So just take your broadside.
Yep.
Be happy.
Yep. See, this is where my 2 turns of maneuvering kind of pay off.
You're there. This is there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
22.
Close range, 22. 32. You're fine. Boarding action?
No, he's on fire. I'm not stupid.
Greg, your response?
My response is to...
Roll to see if you put yourself out.
Yeah.
And then board me.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Greg
No, I blew
explodes.
up.
Don't you have to then roll a d10 to confirm it?
No. I think it's D10 damage in a radius.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
26 for fire damage.
How do you know this?
Because I have to look it up a lot.
Greg's like, because I read the rule book.
Initially, the unmodified skill test is at 1. The fire has reached the ammunition magazine and the ship explodes. Any ship within 4 takes d10 damage.
Yay! We finally got
So
an explosion.
both of your ships take d10.
No, that's not the one. It was that one.
Oh, that one's. Well, hopefully that one explodes next then.
I take 5.
Were you untouched?
Yes.
Yeah. You want to pass me the Spanish flag?
Whew.
Armada Real. All right, now the casualty's starting to rack up.
Oh yeah. Getting into chaos mode for sure now. Your second rate over there is well, I guess you could have. No, that's your ship.
Yeah, my goal is to try and aim at your Frenchman over there.
Yeah.
In which case, I don't think I want to go battle sales. I think I just want to move up my 3, right?
What?
Yeah, that'll put me right in line.
3. Turn. I mean, it's definitely there. You're outside of 6, so no carronades, but it's definitely straight in the bum. We'll drop Trowish bears.
Woof. Alrighty. Hard of oak, our ships, hard of oak, Garmin. We always are ready.
To roll a 10.
2 crits.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doubled 18.
No, trebled.
Nope, you're not close range.
Ah, okay.
20, but 2 crits.
2 crits are 5
Extra damage.
extra damage.
And second one?
Come on, flames.
2 extra damage.
I need 2.
2 is gun deck.
Gun deck hit.
I cannot shoot from a bum, which is not relevant. Because I wasn't going to shoot from a bum anyway.
And that guy is now orange.
Yep.
All right. This guy.
Your rudder is hit currently.
That's one of mine, isn't it?
Yes, it is yours.
Oh, it is one of mine.
And on battle sales.
Going battle sales.
Do you want to fire shoot bears before
Yeah, before you
Explode.
move.
you explode?
So I hit on 5s.
This is no longer there. That was a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. 16. Skill check, good sir.
Me?
Yep.
I pass.
You do not run away.
I'm gonna fire on him before I sell off.
You don't want him to explode from fire?
No, I want to put him out of his misery.
That's 6 hull points.
Don't whiff. Don't somehow magically roll all zeros.
I'm gonna roll to dodge. Evasive maneuvers.
Yep, goodbye.
That's critical.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. That is not worth trying to do the math on.
Now just sail him straight forward off the board, please, because he's very damaged.
Well, he's gonna do whatever his rudder wants to do. So D3 to see where he wants to move.
Greg, you want to roll that D3 for me?
Left.
So this way. Hard left. 4. Hard left. Hey! How's it going?
That would have sucked next turn, but luckily I think we're going to be calling it at this one. Because...
You would have missed.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, for this
4,
one you're gonna
5,
miss
6,
each
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
You guys have 10 casualties.
Whew!
Yup. My Spanish boys were just barely hanging on.
Alright, we're down to the other end of the table where there's a bunch of us and nothing to shoot at. Because the only targets are these guys way down here.
All in the
surrounded by
fog. Yeah.
Probably our best plan is just to get out of dodge. Because even if we shoot, is there a chance of like actually bringing somebody down to get points?
They're all effectively at full. So
Run away!
the only like minor thing is if he's anchored, so he can't go battle sails. I can attempt to get some guys to shoot off at him. So this guy's just gonna anchor.
You can't shoot him, he's behind the fog.
He's not in the fog, so he'd be obscured
Okay.
at best. But it doesn't matter because if I turn, I think he's got a pretty clear shot going through forward without dealing with that.
Yeah.
Him being anchored also gives me a +1, which gets me up to
6.
Can I fire my bow chases at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fire Shavir. -2. So 6s.
2.
So another whopping 2 damage, which will actually give me a skill check.
That means you have to take the skill check before you shoot me.
That'd be fine.
Okay.
6s. Not aiming high, I don't think. I think I just want 2 damage.
Critical.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, I didn't get to roll that one. 5, 6, 7. Shooting at your front, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And a critical. Makes you down to 31. Critical is be on fire. Nope.
Womp, womp, womp.
Nothing relevant.
Quarter deck.
Yep, not relevant.
Stop shooting at my officers.
They did deserve it. I guess.
What?
He's just going to anchor 2. Not that it's going to do a whole... Oh, he's anchored.
You're just parking your ships.
Well, I've got some like long shots here, but
Hit the sea brakes.
Put it. So
you're just inside 10.
Fun fact: they would put something called a drag sail over the sides. They would literally take a sail that wasn't bent to the yards, attach it to lines, and run them underwater
Crit,
to slow you down.
which will do 4 damage to him. Bring him down to 10.
Can I hit you with my? No, I can't hit you with my stern chasers.
And a critical
Oh, my stern chasers, 1 heavy. No, it's light. I'm outside of light range.
is a 2, which is not relevant, I believe.
2 is gun deck.
Yeah, not relevant. Well, he can't shoot back.
I couldn't have hit you anyway.
So he's gone. He's gone. This guy, if he stops and turns, isn't going to get a... Well, if I turn this way, I might get a shot on him.
No, I don't think you have enough turning radius.
No. Got a very long shot on him, but that's gross. I mean, I can turn this way with the other guy. It's going to give me like a super long heavies only on him.
Oh, I don't know if you're getting. How much of that broadside is obscured by your frigate?
Less than half.
Okay.
Usually like 25% at most. The front 2 barrels. Those are carronades anyway. So 2 heavies at long range is -2. So my 5's gonna have 3s. Okay. 3s. No.
Nothing.
Great. He can effectively do almost the exact same thing. He can turn just enough to shoot at him, which is going to be way outside range. So, nothing. So he's done. He's done. Greg's guy over there.
How much health does he have left? 29. Yeah, I shouldn't risk it. I'm just
Oh,
gonna...
forgot about repairing. That's a thing that may be relevant.
Oh yeah.
Because if he repairs 29, he won't go above half strength. Though he could. If he gets super lucky. Nope, 35 isn't enough. Because half strength is where you're worth points.
I'm
So.
just going to.
You're already at battle sales, so GT ship O.
You hiding behind?
Yeah.
You're hiding behind Halden.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, dudes?
All right.
That guy. And then my third rate, and then my third rate.
Is he going to attempt to do something crazy or just anchor to be out of the way? If he's going to have to make skill checks to avoid this, then he'll...
Yeah, no, he's gonna come to anchor, full anchor.
Okay.
And then I can't turn him enough to get a hit on anything.
Nope.
Because even if I turned him,
Greg's next.
well, I mean, like, even that much, I'm not gonna be able to hit Greg.
Nah, 'cause you're shooting like super...
No, I mean, I think I'm outside of range.
Oh, you're outside of 14?
I think so. Yeah, that's 17 inches.
All right. Greg goes, then this guy.
I'm just gonna sail into the fog. Can't see me. Can't see me.
And a repair roll won't actually fix anything. So, turn out of my way. He is just going to turn a little bit, just in case he gets opportunity.
Halden.
What?
That guy is going battle sails.
Yes.
Is that enough to get him through the fog to the other side to hit that third rate?
I don't think so, but we'll find
We'll
out.
find out.
Actually, no, repair action won't help him at all. So, yeah, you're done. You're done. So, he moves forward 4. And then he wants to turn slightly. He moves forward 4.
I said it's good.
Baby.
Greg,
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
that would mean the Spanish rules lawyer. Greg.
That was not very
Three
good.
zeros.
That was not
Alright.
very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. Brings me down to 21, which is below 25. Which is me saying, yeah!
Did you strike your colors?
Good.
Oh no.
Greg. Thanks, Greg. 1, 2, 3,
I just
4,
want
5,
everybody
6,
to have
7, 8, 9,
fun.
10, 11. So we're not quite there.
There's nothing else for me to hit, regardless of how my ships move. I can't hit any of your things.
And I don't think we can do enough damage to make anything worth it.
No, because this second rate's going to sail into the fog. The
And then
second rate's
crash.
going to sail forward. No, because it's going regular sails.
Well, but even if it's the best you could do is crash.
Yeah, right. And then this
So-
one, it's going to sail, and there's nothing for it. I could maybe hit that one with my
You have the turn.
bow chasers, but like,
Yeah, when
I don't think there's enough for me to do there.
All right.
it's game.
I think that's game.
So,
I think that's game.
so points. I'm trying to remember what the points values are for the different ships.
Well,
Scenario 10, right?
12.
All right, let's move these guys here, and we also have to figure out who's below half health. Any final photos?
Yeah, let's take a final photo of everything before we.
And we are 100% sure that's game, and we're not ending.
Yep.
Nope, that's
No,
game.
we are.
Oh, we have to draw the name for the drawing.
Yes, we do. That's why I'm moving this.
Yep, you take that. That's fine.
Hi. I have a seat with the.
All right, so for each ship less than half points,
All right.
fifth rates are 2, third rates are 3.
All right.
So let's count up the number of ships that we sank first.
Yep. Well, hold on here. Let me get out my handy dandy notepad, aka the back of the cheat sheet. Okay. So fifth rates are going to be worth 2. Third rates are worth 3.
3,
Second rates are worth 5.
5.
And doubled if they're.
Doubled if they are shipped or disabled or sunk.
All right. So we're gonna have the British. We're gonna have you've got seconds, thirds, and fifths.
Yep.
We're gonna do half, and then sunk.
Yep. So I'm gonna count up my sunk for you right now.
Well, they're
Hello,
right here.
everybody.
So you've got the 1 second,
It's me,
2
the producer,
thirds,
on camera. So,
2 fifths.
they're
Okay.
doing the final tally.
The
I
Spanish
am
have
going
3 sunk.
to
That's super
be-
easy.
Figuring out the winner of the raffle.
And then the French have lost 1, 2,
So it looks like we have
3, 4, and 4.
Oh, is there? Oh, there is one frigate still on the board.
Yep, way over here. Actually, no, I had 7 frigates. I
Oh, you have
think.
7 frigates?
6 or 7. Yeah, I have a bunch.
Oh, okay.
2, no, 3 and 5. So 4 and 4. All right. So what? How many things are below half health?
Well, let's start at this end here. No, 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 no.
No. No. Yes. So that's a third rate. I'm gonna do tallies for this.
No,
3 now.
that's untouched.
31 is. 69, 10. Untouched, 58, 24.
Yes, I am actually on camera. Hello. I pop
30
on
is.
sometimes. I'm gonna move this so it's
29
not.
is.
Actually can be heard.
28 is.
I pop on sometimes.
No, 28 is not, sorry. 28 is not. So yeah, there's 2 of them right here.
Okay.
For the
23 is.
raffle, we are
71 is fine, untouched.
doing the
Untouched,
full
untouched.
fast
Time
supplement,
to do some math.
the Royal Navy Fleet,
All right.
and the
Yes.
Oh, I can take care of it. Yeah, hold on.
Master and Commander. And then all of these little ship bases, they're really cool. You put the ships on them and they give them like the little waves. So we're going to be giving out
So 20,
what should be
36,
enough of these bases to cover all of the ships in all of these kits.
We got 45 points.
So Spanish and French.
And
25 points.
that I have
This
selected
is
a winner,
rates.
and I will be putting it up on screen in a second.
No, this one's 24. This one is. This one is 9 times 2 is 18. Yeah, we lost. 4 times 2. One, two. That's 44 alone. And then plus another 6 and another 6. So that's 10. And then we're going to have a remainder of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 54? No, 64. I didn't carry it.
I already made it beautiful. I made it beautiful, even though I just created them yesterday. Oh, cool. I finished it
All right. Good showing. All right. Do you want to know the results?
Yes, we can get ready for the results. I'm getting the name for the raffle up right now.
All right. Let us know when you want that final math.
What? I did? Yep. No.
Yep.
How much was it a speaker?
19.
That was a speaker.
Yeah. Another turn could have easily turned it.
Okay.
And that was like
so
all
now
in
it's
the last
all me.
round, too.
Who won?
I did.
So
How
the
much?
British.
Here, you can give me that thing if you want me to.
Oh well, there's a lot of crazy math.
Oh,
It's-
do you want to be on camera while talking about it?
I mean, I can if you want.
Yes. Hello.
Oh man. Oh, I've got knees. They work.
Hello.
All right. So our final shenanigans here, because we're calling it at this point. The British have managed to lose a total of 5 boats. There's a second rate down.
Ships. Ships carry boats.
Boats.
Don't.
Boats. Ships. Fine. They've lost a second rate, 2 third rates, 2 fifth rates. 3 of their third rates are below half health. So we have scored a total of 45 points, bringing it to the British. The British have sunk between, 3 Spanish ships, damaged 2 Spanish ships significantly, sunk 4 French third rates, 4 fifth rates, and damaged another 2 for a grand total score for the British of 64 points. They
So-
win by 19.
That was a squeaker. That's one boat.
So,
Yeah.
so like in history, how he thought he won when he ran away. Ron has also won, but not by running away.
Well, I also lost significantly more ships than Admiral Calder did.
From a historical perspective, the British at this point running away, being like, well, we're good now, thanks. But I can see why the Admiralty would be like, no, you were winning. Go back and finish the
So,
job.
the British have won, but also
Who won
we
this?
have a winner for the raffle.
Who won the raffle?
That is going to be put up in a second. And the winner is Jennifer Biseke, I think is how I pronounce your last name. Jennifer Biseke? Biseke? Well, so we will be contacting you if you're not currently watching, and we will.
Yay,
Yay! Congratulations! You're getting all of this cool stuff, and so I'll be sending an email out shortly. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you had a great time watching, and we had a great time with everyone here. And have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.